Welcome, everyone. How's it going, MV Games? Ren, Gilbert, and... Oh, wait, that's MV Games again. Hello, MV Games. You get a double hello. And hello over to YouTube. Concept Bendy, Hypno Green, and Frazier. Welcome to stream. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. And boy... It's been like it feels, I don't know how long it's been, but it still feels like a hot minute since we last did a React stream. It could have also been just like 2 weeks ago, you know, the standard period. But it feels a while. It feels a while. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, of course, as I just said, is a React stream. I have a list of videos to go through today that we will be reacting to. It hopefully will be lots of fun, lots of giggles, lots of laughs. Remember how I said we're doing a theme today? Yeah, that is completely gone. I kind of broke my own rule or my own thing right away about like I found a lot of videos for us to react to, and none of them are 4th of July themed because I don't feel like going through the effort. Oh boy. Yes. I don't think I have any new announcements to make today. So I think we should just get right into it and get started in the reacting content. So let me find the first video. Also, huge thank you to Polonsky and Lucid Wolf for all their help in auditing the suggested videos for me to react to. They a big help. They always big help. So this is first. So hold on. Let me stop the music. I just also closed the video. It's fine. You know what I'm also going to do? Show bookmark bar. Gone. There we go. You booped my snoot. You booped my snoot. Display capture 2. This is the first thing I was told to react to. Preston Garvey cosplay. I don't know what this is, but it was suggested to me when I started playing the Fallout game.
What do you plan on doing about the jet problem in our community?
How about the settlement problem? Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map.
So what do you plan on...
Well, I can't say I am happy to see your face, Preston. Especially because I completely ignored you a lot. And don't care what you got to say to me! That's all. And my voice actually sounds pretty hoarse. It's already just started. We just started. My voice is already hoarse. It'd be like that. I'm actually going to get our music back because then I accidentally closed the music as well. I'm going to get the music back because I got to go on again. Epidemic sounds. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. I can hear it. That means you should hear it. That does not mean that at all. I does not mean that at all. All right. Noise video. I don't need to help out with any more settlements. I would love to also react to the next video that's Bruce Wayne, Batman's have a conversation with himself. However, even though that's been recommended, I have seen that before. I have seen it before. I may not have watched the original Batman, but I have seen that one scene. Oh, actually, speaking of 4th of July, it just reminded me, we're not doing a stream this Friday. I'm going to take the day off, and we'll be back after this stream. It will be next Sunday. Because it's a holiday! And for the next video. Yes, Independence Day. Alrighty, folks. I don't know what this is. It's Perfect Cell versus Perfect Cell. 1 million sub special. I don't know what this is. I saw someone react to it and I was like, oh, that might look interesting. And then now we're going to react to it and see if this is indeed the interesting, or if I shall be the cursed. And maybe we be watching the cursed. For the cursed may be watching us. We shall never know. Wise words from yours truly. A long time ago.
Cell. I left you the Cell Games Arena, and if you ever need a new one, you know that you have a lifetime warranty. That's the best I can do outside of filler.
You expect me to live off Dragon Ball Heroes?
It's not even...
I'm already lost. Who the fuck are you? I get the other guy from Dragon Ball. Who the fuck are you? Are you Dragon Ball too?
Even me, really. It's more like my staff on acid.
Unbelievable.
I've never watched Dragon Ball. Too long of a series for me.
It's the best the studio can do for now.
Well, great. Now.
That's Akira from... I'm not even going to be able to say what that is. I can't read that. I can barely read English.
What the? Who are you?
It's Kermit
the
from...
Frog. Can I play you a song?
No.
Why?
You look like you need a smile. This song makes me smile.
Stop that.
Stop what?
Being wholesome. It's disgusting.
Oh, does it annoy you?
Immensely. Stop.
Thing is, it actually, Kermit the Frog used to be a lot different in his early days. He was a lot different. He's not, he wasn't it kind of reminds me of the original Kermit, as the original Kermit was a little bit less, the kind-hearted, never would speak a lie kind of person or frog.
Lying! Then you're gonna love this.
Please don't.
Too late. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be
I don't know what this is. Kermit 1% power versus Perfect Cell.
long till happiness steps up to greet me.
I'm loving this animation. I'm loving this animation. It's part of why I'm laughing a little bit. I love the quirkiness of it.
Okay, I get it. That's quite enough. I appreciate this evening's entertainment, but I must get back to fulfilling my purpose.
Oh, what's your purpose?
Getting revenge against Son Goku and his stupid offspring.
But the cow also just realized. The cow forgot to start recording. Cow does recordings, make things easy for cow. I shall now push the recording button.
Why?
Hello? Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z? They put me out of work.
But revenge is pointless. It doesn't change the spot you're in now.
It doesn't.
If anything, it'll make things worse. Why not try and better yourself?
That does make sense, but allow me to retort. Fuck that! I want revenge!
Okay, but what if things out of your control?
I got to say, I can't deny that argument of fuck that. I just want revenge. I mean, I'm kind of on the similar mindset.
Happen? What then? Hell, what if Goku or Gohan die from hyperthermala before you can even get your revenge?
Hypo what?
You know, when you get really cold.
It's hypothermia, you fucking idiot! And it's the least of their worries.
What if we delay the plans then, and in the meantime, solve your whole not having a job issue by making videos?
Why the hell would I do that with you?
'Cause we're friends.
I am not your friend.
I love the self-declaration of, we're just friends, aren't we? We've never been friends! Why do you keep on telling us that we've been friends?
Of course you are. You know my name, I know yours, we're both green, I have a clipboard, so we're definitely peers.
Listen here, you stupid frog. I will cage you as a pet before I ever consider you my
Deal.
What?
So hear me out. I watch these guys called Team 4-Star. They have these cool versus videos.
Okay. I got scared for a second there. I got a little scared when he says, I watch these videos, and I'm like, oh dear, after you just saying you can cage me, and I'm like, oh, the cow messed up again. Cow messed up.
It'll make things worse. Why not try and better yourself? What if we delay the plans then, and in
before I ever consider you my
deal?
What?
So hear me out. I watch these guys called Team 4-Star. They have these cool versus videos that they used to do. So I figured, what if we do something similar to that, but worse?
Uh-huh.
But not something too bad, just like kinda cringe, but the good kind of cringe. You look down, you notice you're aroused, and question why you want more. We take that, throw in a perfect amount of
this face says it all. This face says it all.
unnecessary shit, music, fan service, and mwah, guap.
All right. Fine. I'll do it. On one condition.
What's that?
I don't ever actually fight the people in my versus videos unless I want to.
Deal.
Cool. So who's first?
First, we get you a pair of shades.
Shades? This was also made. This looks like it was also made in. Oh shoot. What the fuck is it called? Why am I forgetting? Source Filmmaker. The best filmmaker. Source Filmmaker. Can't really see that for sure, but you know. I remember the back in the days where everything was Source Filmmaker. Everything was the first. Where is this? How long is this? This keeps on going. This is one hell of a long intro. Just keeps on going. Oh, that's a little disturbing, a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's all this footage come from? I'm a little concerned also that some of the music might be considered the copyrighted. Gotta talk over it a bit. Rebel Artemis Animations. Cell vs. Cell. I pretend I know what this even is because I know Dragon Ball so well.
Look, I'm serious. This might be your perfect matchup.
I love.
Like, literally.
Okay, you say that to everyone.
Okay, but this time, I'm telling the truth. Perfect Cell.
I love the animation. I can't say that.
Perfect Cell.
Hello. Why does it sound like you have a cold? Excuse me?
Right, so, Cell,
Me every time I listen to myself in recordings. Why does it sound like I'm having a cold? What is wrong with me? How am I sounding like that? Why do I not sound like the me? The questions that we shall always ponder.
need, well, Cell. He's you, but canon.
I'm not canon.
More like fan fiction that got out of hand.
Today, both of you gentlemen will face off.
It
One
looks
of you
so
may
good.
even die.
the anime.
I can say for
What
all
the
of us,
hell?
that is a risk we are all willing to take for the sake of entertainment.
I'm not fucking canon.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Before we begin, do we have any questions? Yes, Funny Cell.
Why am I here? Also, I think Les Funny Cell has a question too.
Ha ha, ha ha. You got great jokes, but can you ball, bitch?
I'm quite
What?
confident in my threes, you know.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Are they going to be evenly matched?
We got some serious ball handling, folks. Oh, and Perfect Cell goes for the 3. That's good! Team 4-star Cell completely embarrassing DAU Cell. But wait! Perfect Cell has the ball. He's going in for a dunk. Oh, my God!
I just want to see them fight. Fight! That's the only time I actually watch sports, is to watch if they get into fights. That's the only time I watch any kind of sports, except for maybe hockey. I like hockey a little bit, or I watch hockey because hockey is a little bit more entertaining. But you know, football or anything like that, basketball, baseball, especially baseball. If there's not a fight in there, I'm snoring more than I snore while trying to read a textbook. It's just something like that, man. Baseball is so boring. Sorry if you like baseball.
Well,
Yep, I called it.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but it's a tie. You both
I called that.
perfectly
I called that.
in every single contest.
Wait, so we'll never know who's best?
They know.
Yep,
They'll
yep,
just
yep,
have
yep.
to wonder for the rest of eternity.
Pretty sure they know.
Oh my god, you just think you're hilarious, don't you?
Yes, now if you don't mind, I really need to be getting back to my show.
Oh, right. You mean the show that I created?
Oh yes, I forgot. You've made such amazing shows like Cell Versus. Wonder what you...
Honestly, I'm going to point this out. The rest of he looks normal unless you look at the rest of the outfit, and it looks like he looks exactly like a action figure or something like that. You can see the joints.
You got that from?
The same place you did. Akira Toriyama.
Oh yeah, because Toriyama had Cell fucking a frog for 100 episodes.
At least I made it past 100 episodes.
damn
You
it!
barely made it past 60.
Why do we have Thick Kermit? I keep interrupting, but why do we have Thick Kermit? Is that necessary? Actually, probably is a little bit necessary. Finally gonna fight. Yay, fight, 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 fight. Oh, they got banned. Oh, they got it in a different server.
You know, I think I'm ready to come back. I feel like I've had time to heal. I feel grounded, present, and you know, even...
I gotta say, I don't know who you are.
That's it! I'm going back on hiatus!
Cat fight! That's cheating! Again, Thick Kermit. Again, Thick Kermit.
Can you pass the salt, please?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're salty enough for the both of us.
Ooh. Thanks, Gordon Ramsay, for the food. All right, back to the fight. Their expressions in the background. And now they're Jedis. And now they're Jedis.
Hey, wait. Just check this part out. It's my favorite part.
Gentlemen, from this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
Betty? Betty? Huh?
Isn't Betty a woman's name?
That was boring. You guys have terrible sense of humor. That's for sure. You got terrible sense of humor.
Right? I told you this movie was great.
The funny
It's all right.
Or actually, it's all right. Activating.
That's how it was him.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh my god! Did you see that, Jace? An RKO out of nowhere! You're right.
Okay, this part they just know they're acting.
Doesn't matter what
WWE.
universe
Oh,
you're from,
acting.
that one had to hurt.
Hey, Mr. Cannon.
And so
That one looks like it hurts as well.
Chin music. My god! But what's this?
I hope Cell wins.
Oh
I
my
hope
God,
so
it
too.
is. It's a
I'm rooting for
dinosaur,
Cell.
Jake. A fucking dinosaur! Not just any dino, mate.
It's a fucking
That's the world
dinosaur.
heavyweight champion Rex, and he's got a steel chair in hand.
Really?
Excuse me, do you fucking mind?
What just happened? Is that the end? No, it's not the end. Not yet. Oh, I know what happened. It got muted. It got muted. That's what happened. I shall insert my own music. Okay, we're back.
All right. So, not gonna lie, the fans loved it.
I get a cut of that, right?
Have I seen Kung Fu Hustle? I have not. This was actually really good. This was actually really good. I love the animations. It was. I love the animations. It's nice. It's really comical, but also really smooth. I give him a 10 out of 10. I give 10 out of 10. I shall put it in the chat for everyone to give it a like. It's really good. I love this. It was really good. I gotta watch more of these. All right. I shall link you guys the video. Here you go. In Twitch and on YouTube. Here you are. Let me grab a pop. Dr. Pepper is the pop of the day. AKA the cream soda is out. All right. I'm curious. Have you guys actually seen any of these videos before? I've never even heard of them until like yesterday. Have you guys seen those videos while I find up the next video? Oh boy. I don't know. Extremely. Wait.
What's going on here? Why are you guys?
Hi, Shadow. Welcome to stream. I know you've been talking a little bit, but hi. As it has one of my favorite channels. Extremely questionable Reddit. I cast Fireball. Maybe you're talking about a different Fireball. I'm talking about it's MK. And I got nothing else to say. Let's watch.
What's going on here? Why are you guys armored up at the bar, no less? Are you warriors?
Not a bar. That does not look like a bar. Is it a bar? Oh, it is a bar. I thought it was a coffee shop at first. No, yeah, that's definitely. You know what? The more I'm looking at now, I feel stupid because it's clearly not. It's clearly not a coffee shop.
Is this my Baldur's Gate party coming for a short rest at the pub? Getting a couple drinks for their spirits, a couple ales to lift their spirits right up. Very nice, excellent form, gentlemen. I can't tell who's winning the chess game because I'm not a.
I'm not a chess nerd,
but I do appreciate that you guys are, you guys are competing, but you're also cooperating. It's a two-way street. Oh, there you go.
At least you get the good photo, but I would be so sad. I would be so sad if this happens to me. I would be so sad because I get really excited when if I make my own food or I have like a little special treat, and if something happens to the special treat, I get the very sads.
Oh, buddy, you deserved it. One full ice cream for you.
Actually, at my house, we make homemade ice cream sometimes. And one time when we first started doing it, we overflowed the ice cream maker. We put a little too much ingredients in it, started, expanding outside of the machine. And so ever since that day, whenever we get out the machine, the first person who's there is not a person. It is my dog who helped clean it up. And now we learned has a really big sweet tooth. The more we know.
Shots before disaster. Looks like a shark attack waiting to happen, right? That ice cream never even knew. Never even knew what was coming. That poor thing. Uh-oh. That's not weird. That's just unfortunate. Hey, well,
it's not unfortunate. Well, I guess it is a little unfortunate.
At least it has air conditioning. It's just the
at least the outside
so
does.
So much of this place looks unfortunate.
The outside has air conditioning, not the inside. Close the door. You want to cool the whole neighborhood.
It though. I mean, the walls are like sad portrait gray, which is my biggest complaint. I feel like the rest of this place is pretty manageable if you didn't feel so damn sad with the walls.
At least you would have a nice white noise at night.
Balls off in there too. How nice. That's pretty abstract.
Why?
Not all of us can understand style like this guy, and I understand. I understand. That it is some things are beyond my understanding. And this guy.
I'm agreeing with the narrator. I'm agreeing with the narrator. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Sometimes people just like, it'd be funny if I just walk around with the @ symbol on my face.
In his new wave sense of style, clearly a new hairstyle that I've been ignorant to my entire life. He knows where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Beware of a tech dog. Well,
I I should have thought about that pun. I should have thought about the pun. Also cute puppers. It's so cute. I love dogs.
I'm not bewaring, but I am. It's got my attention.
But
you ferocious little guy. What are you guarding, huh?
Look at this little teeth. Look at his little teeth. I'm a huge dog fan. I love dogs. I have 3 dogs right now. They're amazing. And Wynn's a bit of the chubbier because she loves food, but we love her. He's my favorite.
What are you guarding, man? Your big boba tea eyes. Look at you, dude. Big boba balls for eyeballs. Look at you. You're not guarding.
I love bubbies.
All right. 6 sword. Appreciate the baby for scale. I didn't know how many babies to sword ratio we were looking at here. It looks like what, maybe 2.5 babies make up that sword. Not bad. Not bad at all. Damn. Hanging out with the. We're going.
It's a chair. It's a chair.
No booty on these booty shorts, but check it out. No tramp stamp. All right, they're sophisticated.
So disgusting.
No, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. All right, step right up. Come right up. We got the kissing booth for 10 cents. Look at that guy. He's ready to deal out kisses, dole him out at his heart's content. Or if you're feeling a little angrier, we got the biting booth, also 10 cents, and he is very, very eager to unleash hell's fury onto whoever's giving them a dime. So you have your options. Go ahead, have a ball. That's impressive. I can't lie. He's keeping all his weight centered, you know? That's a real impressive feat. Like he's unwavering. And the young lad,
I'm at a loss for words for this one. How is that comfortable? How is that comfortable?
He's got a whole thing to sit on there. He had to make do. No squatting for him. That's not gonna work. The water bottle, perfect. That's a load.
It looks like you can just sit on here, right here, this little platform. So why you?
Well, get your hands off.
You
How nasty of you. Get your hands off of that bull. You know what's real upsetting? See how that brass is lighter than the rest of it?
I was noticing that.
But you guys know those.
I was noticing that. This is why? Why are people like this?
You can tell where people have been grabbing and touching because it looks lighter than the rest of it. Isn't that crazy? Leave that poor bull alone. Oh no, dude. Oh no, old ball and chain. Oh God, no.
Real. Real. I want this to be a wedding top for me. I'm never getting married. Because I'm forever alone. Oh dear.
No more games? Only if you let that be the case, dude. Or you can enjoy games together. You know, you don't have to be digging into.
I love how the game is division.
Hopefully this was like a we both thought it was funny thing. I would be so pissed if something like this happened where I'm like, that's not how I feel at all. You know, I hope this is something we both agreed on. I just find the old ball and chain
I'm not married
so
because I don't own an Xbox.
Oh man, dude, you did a number on that car. Let's get a visual, like a drawn depiction. Yep, just like that. Punch in the mouth guard right out. Insane ability. It's insane technique even. What are you reading, dude? Capital murder? Oh no. Why are you studying, man? You're on what page are you? Page 3.
I don't know the world's death penalty has the potential. This is a law book. Looking like a law book. This is me every time I try reading a textbook. I literally, I could be full energy and then I open up a textbook trying to study for school and then I'm like dead asleep, falling asleep on my book, my textbook.
79. All right. It looks like it's a. Is this a law book? I think that's what
it's a law book.
Yeah, hold on, I'm reading it. I think this is a law book. What are you studying up for? What case are you defending, bro? And why does it involve capital murder? Yeah, he's got to study. Hopefully he presents a good case.
Jeez, I could not be a lawyer. Actually try to memorize all of this different stuff. It would drive me absolutely insane. It's studying to be a cat attorney. That's good. That's Good one. I like that. I like that.
Well, that's nice. And the little Samoyed, oh dude, what a nice guy. That makes me really happy to see. We we have a French bulldog and a Samoyed, and it's so fun seeing them hang out and interact. But they're also brothers, so they butt heads a lot too. You know, they'll be like, if there's a ball, God help you. You know, because one of them, like, we gave them each a ball, and this is
Not my dogs. Only one of my dogs likes playing with toys. Always, if you were to ever to sit on the floor, she will go over. One of my dogs, her name is Ellie, and you sit on the floor. She will immediately go over to her toy box. We have actually something that says Ellie's toy box, and she'll grab the first thing she wants, or whatever she wants that or feeling that day. Not the first thing. And she will go up, grab it, drop it in your lap, then sits in front of you. Looks down at it, looks back at you, looks down at it. You don't do it. If you don't do anything, she'll pick it up and drop it again back on your lap. And she will repeat. Go outside. First thing she'll grab, a Frisbee. She loves Frisbee.
We gave them each a ball because they would, you know, be like, hey, I
play with me, human.
No,
Absolutely.
Ball, you know? So we gave them each their own, and they were chill. But the minute that my Frenchie left his ball unattended, our Samoyed, Bluebert Bear, hid his fucking ball. He grabbed Brick's ball and just fucking hid it somewhere. And Brick came back and said, what the fuck? Now he doesn't know where his ball is. It's not where he left it. He's a scheming little guy. He just be butt heads, you know? They're like young brothers. It's real fun.
Some of my dogs do the same thing. We have bark collars that would beep, and one of my dogs, her bark collar is only remote, but all the other ones would beep if they bark. And one of them is the one who doesn't have that is a freaking brat who would go up to the other dogs with the beeping and proceeds to bark at them. We sometimes will have to take off the collars because of that. Because of this one bratty dog.
But stuff like this is really cute to see. I love that. I love that they're just relaxing. Very nice.
Also, we don't do shock because we don't like shock.
It's like training
we
wheels.
don't like doing that.
I think, you know, I can't even knock it. I can't even knock it. I learned the hard way with chopsticks. You know, I had to gain the finesse. I had no way of doing it.
I self-taught myself chopsticks. It took a little bit, but not too long for me. I was like, I'm a natural with those.
This guy, he's thinking 3 steps ahead.
I love using chopsticks for ramen and white rice. I ran out of white rice. I need to get more white rice.
I got that on deck.
White rice.
Recalled Hot Wheel? You're a crazy son of a bitch, but I got that too. Whatever you can put your mind to.
I just look at the image.
Accessories, I got those at the wazoo in the truck. I got a lot. I'm a very powerful man, my friend. You want Hot Wheels? I can get Hot Wheels. Just whatever you want.
Oh my gosh, I used to collect Hot Wheels
of all time, man. What do you want? A 1968 Dodge Aura? I might have one of those. You want a 1974 Magenta Roger Dodger? I can get that for you, but with the white interior? That'll cost. Yeah, I got a lot of ones with black interior, but the white one? That's rare. And then you're like, I want the rarest in your collection. I want one that I would have never seen before. And then he's like, he opens up a little compartment. He's like, look at, get your eyes on this. 1969 Brown 31 Woody. What do you think about that?
And that's the illicit Hot Wheels dealing going on here that we're bearing witness to. Oh, you poor bastard! Did you not
your
think
golden
about
retriever
what your
would fight you? Your golden retriever would fight you if you touch your tennis ball. Not my dog. She'll drop the ball in your lap. What did I miss?
Your laptop? It's a college of veterinary medicine. Oh no! Every vet the world.
Yes! Look at the shame. College of what is veterinary medicine? No, China knows you, Ernie.
World over is gonna know your shame, man. Come on, buddy. Come on. You weren't thinking, were you? Didn't have your thinking.
There's a lot of people who would be out there though, who just like, my man.
Cap on, your noggin not on straight. All of a sudden, we're looking. Unfortunate, man. And what was he?
It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse.
What's the penguin? I don't use Linux. I wouldn't know. Looks like this is Windows. I've never used Linux. Maybe this is. I don't.
It looks
know,
like
man.
Windows.
All I know is he's embarrassed and I'm laughing.
Who
It's
the
okay,
fuck
buddy.
uses
Walk it off.
Linux? Who the fuck actually uses Linux? I had to learn a little bit of Linux, not much. I mean, I had to interact with it when I did like networking class, but not much. No one uses Linux.
But we all have those days. Maybe not exactly like this, but you know.
You're using Linux? Well, we got someone that uses Linux.
The door, it says it leads down, but I don't know. Are we sure? Are we sure about that? Let's get a look on the other side of that door. Does it go down? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't think
Use
that-
Chrome. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think that door goes down. I'm not sure. Not sure what you're trying to pull here, but you're not gonna fool me. Dune sandworm. Large posable monster from beneath the desert surface. Yeah, I got a large posable. No, I.
Shut up. No.
It's none
No,
of
we're not
those
going to finish
things,
that
because
sentence.
I don't have a dune sandworm. Look at that thing. That's pristine in the package. The McKnuckle Duster, just in case you get to teach another mascot who's the big, who really is the big cheese in town. Teach your king a thing or two. Put the jack back in the box. Show all five guys what's up. Very nice. Not gonna hit your head on that. I like the Mountain Dew there, just for posterity. This guy's got it all figured out. He's redneck.
I can't fault it too much. I can't fault it a lot, but I can't fault it overly much.
The shit out of that truck. Very nice. That's a man's fridge. a little bit.
That's not my fridge.
A little bit of wine, some Spam, some Velo, and if you're all out of that, a gun. A real American's fridge. It's the eagle taking off in the background. Fucker treat. Both of those sound like good options. Treat. I'll do treat. What do you mean trick? That doesn't look like trick to me.
Doesn't look like trick.
Very clearly, the pumpkin stated fucker treat, sir. And by the Halloween doctrine, you must honor the pumpkin. Gabe, is that why it's been taking so long? You can't count into 3 because he's only got 2 big naturals. Understandable, honestly. And I get it. Oh, wow.
No!
What creative hats. Maybe that should have stayed inside, though. Maybe those creative thoughts should have stayed in the brain. Is it fully functional?
This is questionable.
Can you guys found another?
Skip.
So I'm just
You don't need to see this anymore.
If I had to guess, something is entering. But I mean, that's just judging by the heat map. I don't know for sure. That's cool. Wait, hold on. Is the
That's
house? So
interesting.
is there no roof for this house? Or
No.
no, it looks like there's no roof because it looks like we look right inside. I'm gonna zoom in. I can't tell. Is there a roof? The shadow makes it look like a full home, which is dope. I just can't tell what's going on here. It's like an
abandoned house. It has no roof.
You know? I'm having a really hard time figuring out what I'm looking at. Is this like an art project?
There's trees growing in the middle.
Cool. What is this? Okay, I think it is just the walls of a house with no roof, and the sunlight peeks in to make the shadow of a house. I think
It looks really
that's
cool.
What's going on, but it looks fucking awesome. I really
It
like
looks
how-
really
I don't
cool.
know, I appreciate that. Found these jawbreakers that rolled behind our fridge. Looks like ants got to them or something. I don't know if ants could take how big are those fucking ants, man? That's why.
I'm glad you're wearing gloves. Cockroaches?
Question. Ants been strip mining those rocks for years. Look at the blast craters. Yeah, man, take a look. That's been feeding ants for generations, and they're still not done. You remove those, you're gonna
Lots of
send
ants over a
panic
long
to
period of
to the
time could do
hill.
that,
They're gonna
or
have
just
no
water
idea what
dripping.
happened. An
Dripping,
active
yeah,
job
dripping
just
water, but I don't
happened.
think it's
It
that.
removed an ever reliable source of food. You just sent them into
It's
famine.
clearly not
Grabbed
that,
the jelly
not
to
in
put
this
on my
case.
toast for breakfast, and it looked like this. It was stored right side up. Well, I'm missing some jelly. What's going on? Is there a bug in there? What's happening? What am I looking at? I think I got scammed. Yikes. It's an easy way to tell you shouldn't eat that. That's probably gas buildup from bacterial activity. Oh, much worse. Much worse, actually. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not eating that
I know what
jelly.
happened. It looks like it's separating. No, it's not.
Imagine opening that tub. and just the
Maybe it
lid
is.
exploding to the ceiling. Wow, look at that. Look at that romantic lean. Wow, that's awesome. Romance isn't dead. Look at that. We can tell just by this. Romance is alive and well, and they're swooning for each other. Isn't that beautiful? Leon. You don't gotta tell me twice. Look, I have a hot take about Resident Evil, okay? And every time I've talked about it, people have told me that my opinion sucks. But I'm gonna die on this hill. I was not a fan of Leon in the Resident Evil games, okay? I've only played the remake of 4, but I found him to be far too whiny for my taste. And what I've been told is that if I don't like him in 4, the remake, I'm really not gonna like him in any.
That is very true. If you don't like him in 4, where he's the most badassery in 4, you're not going to like any of the other ones. Like, I played 2, 3, and partly 4. I stopped doing 4 because I sucked ass at it, because I hold the title of being the world's worst gamer. But yeah, if you don't like him in 4 and think he's whiny, I was more of the whiny person, by the way. Because I had to protect that stupid little brat who got me killed so many times.
Anything else, because he's just a whiny son of a gun. That being said, that is a whole bakery, and I would be ever regretful if I didn't order a full loaf.
I'm not the worst gamer. Remember, gamer journalists exist. Yes, that's a bit. It's pretty true. But I feel like I could get the guy. I feel like I could get the guy in who reviewed Cuphead. I think I could make him look good.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about? I didn't order a slice of cake for me. Yes, sir, Leon. I'm at full attention. Hey, just checking in everything's okay. I didn't want to bother you and knock at the door, so
it really does look like he's just checking in.
I just thought I'd peek in. You're doing okay, right? Right, oh, okay, all right, I'll see you later. You haven't seen any lions or bears, have you? I'm part of the Lions, Tigers, and Bears troop. No, you've seen none? Oh, okay, well, sorry to bother you again. And then they let out a big roar. Welcome to Massachusetts.
Where's this going? Where is this going? Welcome to Massachusetts. You got a guy posing. Where is this going?
It's beautiful. Look at all the greenery.
And there it is. I don't know how to react to this. So let him do
what's
it.
Going on? What happened? No vigilantes allowed? Is that what's going on? And when the cops don't get anything done, what do you want us to just?
Technically, vigilanteism is illegal. You can't be a vigilante.
Not do anything about it? God forbid we get a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. God, you're just so unappreciative. At least this guy's all smiles. Smiles for miles. What the hell? Is that 12-inch mosquito I was hearing about?
Hate it.
No.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Why? If there's one thing I hate, it's big bugs. And you have made a big bug.
You made that out of nightmares. I'm not a fan. And it's taking all your blood. It's not just taking a little bit. That thing's gonna fill up. That leg is gonna shrivel up like a raisin. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on with this Miata?
Resident Evil 5 wasn't bad, but I'm never playing it again. You guys still on Resident Evil? Res 6 doesn't exist in my book, though. Yeah, well, I think it's a lot of people's opinion is like 5, 6 never existed. See, I only came into Resident Evil for 7 and 8. I played 2 and 3, and partially 4, but I like 7 and 8. I like Ethan in Ethan's story.
It's phasing through time. In Silent Hill 2.
No, I did. I actually did. I'll take this back a little bit. Resident Evil 2 was really good. The remake of that was really, really good. I really
is this an
enjoyed that.
advertisement? Is this showing me what'll happen if I go to Silent Hill? I don't like that very much. This car is so fast. It's got a shadow step. Oh, very nice. Are you doing the 3D art thing, or do you just like ruining currency? What's call it?
Why are you
Fun
doing
art,
this?
ruining currency. Pick a lane. Which one are you doing? You're not done cutting out all the.
You're doing a
100s
good
out
job
of that. I
cutting
see
it
you didn't-
out.
you know, you've cut
But it's very. Why?
the head at all of those, but you're not cutting all the 100s. Are you gonna swap the heads across all the bills? Are you gonna be real sly and machine?
I mean, if you get caught doing this, where I live, you will get arrested because this could literally actually be used for money laundering.
If you what's your
Might
game
actually
plan
what this
here?
be.
Furthermore, what's up with the doll heads in the background? I
What
just
the fuck
noticed.
is that? I thought that was the kids. Those bills are like $14 each. It doesn't matter. What are these kids?
Those. What the hell's going
thought
on?
those were
What is this
actual kids'
facility? Very nice. You know, it's always nice to see Miss Foot come out and do her thing. She got a little shy when people kept saying she was ahead of the competition because her head is a foot, you know. But I'm glad to see she's come back out to do her thing. The Olympics was not the same without her giving others a taste of defeat. What do we got here?
Does anyone actually care about the Olympics anymore? I don't think anyone cares about the Olympics. Like, no country wants to do the Olympics. It used to be like a bid to do the Olympic or host the Olympics. Now no country wants to do the Olympics. That's why it's the next one. We're getting two in this, or the next two have been set.
Some onion skin and an onion.
Last one
I
and the
don't
next
watch
one
anime.
has
I
already
don't know
been
who
set.
This is, but that's a very good cosplay. You did a good
It's
job.
someone from
Looks
Naruto.
just
That's
him,
all I
honestly.
know.
You did. I'm not even joking you. You did very well here. The placement, the hair, the barely covering the headband, the fucked up onion eye. It looks great.
Last year was also a disaster for the Olympics. It was a disaster.
Why is his eye purple? I'm not gonna educate myself. I don't care. You know, I just only recently started watching an anime. I tried to get into Jujutsu Kaisen. I fell off of that. I'm trying to get into Mob Psycho 100 now. And my favorite character right now is Dimple. It's a very, I don't know, something about Dimple cracks me up for every time I see him. I like him, but I'll let you know if I end up watching that show to its completion.
I never watched Mob Psycho. It's not my.
Hold on
it's
for
not
dear
my
life, bro. They're jacking till it comes plumb off the sack. You know what I mean? That's real brotherhood right there. That's camaraderie. You wouldn't know nothing about that. You know, don't mind all that craziness going on in the back. He's got some Guitar Hero to play in the Pikachu onesie, no less. And then look at our friend over here. He's playing too. What is he on? I can't tell what he's using. But this was clearly some sort of like, you know.
What is that? I think I think I know what this is. This is a DJ. That's a DJ thing for Guitar Hero. They have those. It might be one of those. Yeah, the other guy's using DJ Hero. Yeah.
Time of our lives party. And while they're being, having debauchery in the back, they can do whatever they want. That's fine. We're not judging here. We don't judge this kind of activity. But my man up front, he's got a perfect score to achieve. You wouldn't know nothing about that. I like this.
He does.
I'm a big fan
He
of this. I
does
think more
look.
people
He does look focused. It's like, I don't care about what those fights going on. I got him. I got this score to win, as he said.
front, he's got a perfect score to achieve. You wouldn't know nothing
He does
about
look
that.
like that.
I like this. I'm a big fan of this. I think more pizza places should do this.
What is the point of this? Does someone actually know what the point of this little circular thing? I think I was told about it once. And then I don't remember what this little table thing is. The fuck is it? I don't think they're fighting, 20. Oh no. I don't want to know what they're doing, Dan.
Every pizza place includes the little white table. Why not some chairs? You know, what you're pulling out a table
This
for us to
prevents
have
the cheese from
pizza,
sticking to
but
the inside of the
never any
box.
chairs for us to say, what do you want us to stand and eat? Like we're in a rush? No, I want to sit down and enjoy my meal. That's the right
It's
kind of thinking.
absolutely-
I like that. Found this in the front
dripping
yard.
onto
Most
the
of our
pizza.
plants are dying as well. That looks like someone's put something in there. Something to kill the grass right away. The smiley face. That's a
This is. I wouldn't do this, kill someone's grass, but I would do a smiley face.
intentional. Someone knew that they have like a chemical or something that's
I
killing
would do that
grass, and
so
they have decided to. That's like a calling card, man. Then what'd you find?
I put in
is
smiley
there- is
faces,
it looking at
anything like dirty or
object that looks
something?
like just a light, but the
Marker.
leaves are looking like they're deteriorating as well. There is someone going around destroying landscaping, and I for one would like to know who this delinquent is. Someone
What is
sprayed
that
your lawn
plant?
with
Is it a
Roundup.
mum?
Sorry about your luck. What the hell is Roundup? I knew it was a chemical, and I knew the smiley
It's
face
weed
meant it was
killer.
intentional. But what
It's weed killer. How do you not know what Roundup is? Maybe it doesn't have Roundup. Yeah,
Well,
maybe
Roundup
that's like
is
a different
weed
brand.
Control. It's a weed killer. So what
Yes.
it is it controls, kills, and prevents many types of tough weeds and grasses for up to a year. Ridiculous.
Yes.
So someone's a delinquent and was like, I'm gonna ruin this guy's lawn. And SMH, dude.
Regional
You never-
brand.
you can
That's
never
what I
be
was just
too
thinking.
sure with
Yeah.
these neighborhood delinquents. They're coming to you for advice, sir.
It took
What
me
do
a
you have to
second to
offer? What
remember,
words of
you know,
wisdom can
like
we
other
chew on
places
from you?
exist.
Well, listen to your every word. Just tell us the way so we know what we're making. The
Also, hi,
choices we're making
Lakota.
are the right ones. And he sits there and he ponders and he thinks and he sounds like a
I use Roundup like on a daily basis, or I used to use Roundup on a daily basis because I used to do gardening, and and so it's like, how do you not know what Roundup is from forgetting that other people exist out of my bubble?
Minecraft villager probably goes, Write that down. Write that down. What does that mean? This feels like Renaissance era, you know? I would see this hung up somewhere. I'd give this as a conversation piece. I like this. Oh my God, this is sick. Wait, this is a really fun piece of art. Okay, I love this. So it's the COVID mask and then everyone in the pool. Is this a statement on how like we should still be wearing masks and people who are like having fun?
I don't
with,
think
like,
there is.
is this a statement on the COVID parties? Maybe there's so much you could.
There is no statement. I highly doubt there is any statement. This is just someone who thought maybe this is a pool. I'm going to just mess around. That is literally all this is. I bet you $100,000 that someone just thought, hey, this kind of looks like if I could turn this to make it look like a pool. So many times people overthink things and make a statement out of nothing.
I like this. There's a lot of statements you could glean from this. I feel like these are the kinds of art pieces I nerd out over. Porn is safe. Support our local farmers. Do you mean pork from the Hog Farmers Association? I think I gotta fire someone. There's been an error in the texts.
True. What do you mean true?
For him? You know, you guys have been going steady for years. I thought it was about time. This is beautiful and the glistening in the eyes. You know, this is an emotional moment for them. This is straight up beautiful. Congratulations, dude. I mean that. Freshman boys, our couches don't pull out, so we hope you do. P.S. Megan does butt stuff. Wow. Oh, the sorority house coming out with a bold statement this semester. Our couches don't pull out, so we hope you do. That's an insane statement to hang over your banister. Good for Megan for being into the whole, you know, butt thing, but this is a crazy
Someone lost a
advertisement.
dare, maybe. Actually,
Oh,
no,
man. Imagine
it's
being
sorority
just
stuff.
like someone who saw that. That's
It's
clearly
sorority stuff. Some things that I never will, never have, never will deal with.
Insanity.
This is
Requiem.
What the hell's going on with you, Pikachu? Why are you more intense than usual? Little birdie enjoying
It's
his day
Morbin
sees a couple
time.
of puppies locked in a cage, and well, he's gonna get to work because this is obviously an urgent moment. So he comes with a saw, breaks them out of prison, rushes them out, and that was a crib. That was a crib, and those are not prisoners. Those are babies in the crib, and you've misunderstood what's going on here. This is
I'm
not
not
a prison
suffering.
break. It was nap time.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not suffering. I'm loving this.
The room being dirty, man. I understand. Sometimes we you know are depressed.
Now I'm suffering. Now I am suffering. Because this is unacceptable. This is not okay. Clean your fucking room. Get a new bed. And just, yeah, maybe put like a rug down or something. I don't like pigsties like this. I don't like pigsties.
And have depression, you know, little depression nests. I'm not going to knock you for that. What I am going to be a little confused about is the 1, 2, 3, 4 mattresses.
We
on
can't
top of
clean
one
the room
another
now. We
that
have to
been
burn it.
stacked
Only
on,
the way.
I don't know, just a random assortment of things. That's
I will say, I have been in places that have been so gross, I wiped my feet going outside. I've been to places where the house was just so disgusting. The whole house was so disgusting. I wiped my feet going outside.
seems like a safety issue to me. I hope you get that looked at, dude. Oh, a delicious sandwich and open it up and it's lies. They fucking got you again. You're so gullible. Wake him up.
Shrinkflation.
He's not gonna wake, but you can certainly try. You're like Sisyphus.
It's impressively concerning. Yeah, it was concerning. And I blame the dogs. I love dogs, not those dogs. Yay! I love that video. I love MK. This is so good. That was a really good video. I will give it to you guys. I will link you guys the video so you guys can give it a like. Enjoy. Yeah! Also, I have to make this disappear. Make this up here. Bloop. Bloop. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Potato, potato. Potato, 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 potato. Potato. Helps if I'm looking in the right shot. For the next video! Wait a minute. Wait. I just realized. One of the videos is called I'm the Disappearing Man from the Amazing Digital Circus. I didn't realize it's abbreviated, so I didn't realize it was the Amazing Digital Circus. Would that contain spoilers? Because I haven't watched the latest episode yet. Like, what is it? Episode 4 that just recently came out? I have no idea. I haven't seen any of the episodes. Yeah, I didn't watch. I haven't watched the latest one because like the last one was really, really disappointing. It wasn't all that good. Hopefully it doesn't contain spoilers. Potato, potato, potato.
Let's.
Potato. Okay. Okay. And for the next video. This is one similar to the Lilithon person that we reacted to, but this is someone I have not seen before. This is Darren Zeus, I think his name. He also does similar stuff, scaring people, also with all the meme avatars. So we're going to check it out, see how it is, enjoy the laughs, the gaffes, and the psychopaths. And yes, check it out.
Let's welcome our special guest here to sing the American national anthem.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not going to say anything, is he?
Oh, say.
Well, he did sing a little bit. Great
Amazing.
job!
Oh
Amazing!
my god, I'm gonna cry.
Great job!
Why would you want
Amazing!
Ah, you f***ing
doing every time you actually mute your mic, it actually makes you invisible, doesn't it?
Yes, every time I go invisible.
God, it's so f***ing clever.
If you scare me, I'll kill you.
I guess you're gonna get killed. Hi, you welcome back. I remember when this person didn't talk in VR. Then again, they're just using a voice to text voice or a voice changer.
A few moments later.
Okay, we may want to change worlds because people are lagging.
I wonder why you're getting lagged.
I hate this so much. Do you actually mute yourself?
Get to hear his voice less. So, what I do is...
That's good. That's good.
Mute myself while I go...
Why is this so perfect?
Wait.
Was that a moth or a bug?
Nope. What is he doing? The funny thing is, if you do that to the wrong person, they would actually feel a giant bug on them. I know a lot of people who have phantom sense.
I hate those.
I don't have any phantom sense in.
Oh, damn.
See, I told you like him.
Oh, it's Wingman again! It's Wingman! Wingman also does like some
Dodge, it's with my phrase.
pretty cool
Shit, not. Oop.
Wingman. This guy. I know this. I don't know any of these people. I don't know who they're in, but I do see Wingman. And Wingman is probably the smartest person when it comes to VR chat avatars. He is smarter. I'll say it. He's smarter than any avatar meme maker that you will know of when it comes to Unity and Blender. Even like Lolathon and stuff like that. I gotta say it. I seen his skills.
My phrase.
I know him.
Shit, not. What? Dude, you picked the most realistic bug ever.
Oh.
It says grab.
Where's this going?
Is it working?
How do you guys? Okay. One thing I just don't get is how do you keep on falling for these kind of stuff? How do you keep on falling for it?
I think that answers your question.
Wait, I need it more.
Turn it on too much.
No. Oh, he's Gundam style. It's Gundam style. I got scared for a second. It's just Gundam style. I got scared. Oh,
No.
No.
Sorry, he's touching
Let's
my
welcome
got
our
gnomed.
special guest here to sing the American
I
national
got
anthem.
no.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, say.
Goodbye.
I hate that one so much.
I don't get it.
It happens a lot.
Cute femboys inside.
Just end it there. It's rude. And you mother. He could do anything and just create everything.
This parent guy.
Me doing anything? How would? Do you know what they should do? They should add like for cameras, they should add like a red line to show you where the framework is like pointed at.
Yeah, that
That
actually
would
could be cool.
What are you
would be pretty
talking
cool.
about?
It's right over.
Well, you see though, the camera over there is actually very useful.
This is your fault. This is your fault. You did this. You're spreading the
When you don't have all this fancy stuff, just respawn.
disease.
Your pussy is
No.
So true.
Oh.
I'm gonna play the clarinet. I've put so much time and effort into learning this instrument. And I'm here
Who's he supposed to be?
to show
Who
you.
is that?
be a turtle Squidward.
He's like, what the hell, man?
Okay, where is this going? Where is this going? You can't let it keep on going, otherwise it's gonna get copyrighted. Do something! This is so fucking dumb. I love it. He's not playing the song. He's playing the boat. Amazing! Amazing!
Wait, let's do it. Come. Let's do it together. Come on. Perfect.
Here comes the Titanic.
Hold on, I have a feeling they're trying.
Every night. Oh God, Leon, shut that fucking thing up.
Leon? Who's Leon?
Shut the fuck up! I play the bussy.
I mean,
No.
to be fair, they do use cruise ships as as
My mind went to
know what they're talking.
Then I realized it's a cicada.
That's a cat.
I guess not.
Never mind.
I think this is a nuclear bomb.
I think you were right.
Walter. Put your dick away, Walter.
No.
Walter. Put your DBS away, Walt. I'm not here peeing with you, Walt. Really weird, Walt. Stop doing it. It's not real.
This is an accurate VR chat lobby. This is an accurate VR chat lobby.
Walt. Go outside, touch grass.
Aww.
I don't wanna.
Hello, I'm grass.
What are you?
I'm grass.
Whoa.
From the earth I rise, and to the earth I one day will return. What's up, mother shuckers? My name is Colonel Cornelius Cornwall, and I'm here today to introduce you to corn. It is a North American cereal plant that yields large kernels on a cob. It is also called maize because it's easy to get lost in its incredible flavor.
Whereas
Side effects.
here's the funny thing: corn is not not a natural plant. We modified corn. We bred and rebred and genetically modified corn to be what it is today.
Of corn may include.
It's not a natural plant.
choking.
We've done this thousands of years ago. Not even recently. We've done this thousands of years ago.
Sacrifice your newborn.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute, what?
What? What? Why are we sacrificing newborns?
Oh my God, it's corn.
No.
Huh?
Oh my God, it's fireflies. Are you
By the way, lemons are not a natural plant either. Life never gives you lemons. We made them ourselves. I used to actually really like fireflies.
Beautiful song. Beautiful song.
A little bit of Owl City, yes. Yep, that's Lupus. Lupus? Who's Lupus? Is this guy Lupus? I don't know any of these memes.
Do you wanna know something cool, actually? Since we've last met, I've learned how to play the clarinet.
Or is this actual Darren himself? Like he made a VR chat version of himself? Because I've seen like a few versions. Is that like actual Darren?
By all means, Squidward,
Okay,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Alright.
I don't know this person. I am discovering. Too handsome to be a doctor, unfortunately. What do you mean too handsome?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now for my next trick.
No. Stop it! Stop it!
I call it the reverse squeef.
Come on, guys. All together now.
That's a perfect angle.
Damn, he the boat for real.
Thank you.
Amazing.
My fart. That was great.
Again. Again. Really is the boat. Really is the boat.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You wanna see my other skills?
What's your other skills? No, why did I ask? I know what he's gonna do. Why did I ask?
No.
What was that?
This is pretty good. Pretty good. I liked it. 10 out of 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. Go check it out. Go check him out. I shall link. No spoilers detected. None whatsoever. Here you are. And here you are. And let me double check. Okay, okay. Very nice, very nice. Checking something. Yeah, this is actually a lot more videos than I originally thought we got. We've already been streaming for an hour and a half. I could also stop the recording. You guys know who Pasta is? Pastaroni Ravioli or something like that. Apparently, she's like the newest member of the Venos crew. I have not seen much of her, so I wanted to react to her with you guys together. Okay. So, the Venos crew has a new member, and it's the name of Pasta. And I do not know really much about Pasta. So we shall give a hello to Pasta by seeing who Pasta is in her video.
You guys.
Apparently she's getting drunk. Black Ops 3. Which can only go wrong, especially if it's me, because I'm the worst at Black Ops 3. And if it's a drinking challenge, I would definitely be passed out. So good luck!
I get you guys insta-kill.
I'm from Memphis. What you know about me?
What is this hat? Right away, I'm looking at the
Master
hat.
Puppets.
Okay.
Play Master Puppets by Metallica.
That's
pretty good. That's pretty good, actually.
What is that laugh? It's a little wheeze. Instant. It's not even a laugh and then wheeze. It's instant wheeze.
Hey, let's make this a drinking game too.
Austin, you can make any game you want to drink a game. Start fucking drinking.
We know you want to drink. Just drink.
At it.
Let's do a drink. Every time Pasta goes down in zombies, we have to drink.
She drinks.
I literally just made this joke. If I go down, it drinks. I would be passed out by the end of this.
God, we'll be blasted.
All right.
I'll be passed out drunk if I try this.
Everyone pretend to drink, just get her blasted.
Did you remember playing Smash or Pass with Animal Crossing characters?
Yeah, I was sick then. I was on codeine.
Well, you said you'd smash Tom Nook on codeine.
Yeah, for the money.
The bells.
I mean, I can't deny that logic too much, but I can deny it a lot.
Let's go.
I don't think that makes much sense now that I say it out
Just
loud.
never shoot zombies and see how long pasta can last.
No.
I heard she's dog shit.
No, I'm good at this game.
I'm total ass at Black Ops Zombies. I love doing Black Ops
Okay, knife
Zombies,
'em.
but
Knife 'em.
I totally,
How do you
actually,
knife
I
again?
haven't played it in a while. I haven't played it in a
All
long
step
time.
4.
Not again!
Said knife him. This
Oh,
bitch
I've
is
been
just spraying.
down. I've been down.
How the fuck you die on insta kill?
I've been down.
Now you gotta
Me.
take a drink.
Insta kill is crazy.
Oh yeah, I
You gotta take a
do.
drink.
I got a 5th of Tito's.
Ooh, yo, 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 yo,
I gotta
yo,
open
don't-
it. I gotta open it.
She's dead! My God! Who drinks?
Yeah, I'm
Max
down.
Thermo without Nogla.
I hate vodka.
Yahoo!
Oh, I'm down.
Why are you drinking it?
That's a
Alright, it's
dog.
over.
Drink that apple juice.
I also put myself a little bit over. Hi!
Oh, I don't have 3,000. Nuke.
1 second, dropping on Iran.
There we go. Hey, they
No, we
actually
didn't
just
nuke
had a
Iran.
peace
We
treaty.
bombed
They just
their
had a
nuke.
peace treaty. They're chilling now.
Wait,
By the time this
someone hear
video is
Toad?
uploaded, though, we'll know if it's true or not. And I, editor, fact
Will we?
checkers,
I don't know if
fact
we'll ever
checkers.
know.
I'm in danger.
I thought it was 227. Or 28. I thought it was 28 or 27, not 25. I'll ask Siri. When can you get drafted in the U.S.? That's not right. I should have asked been more specific. What ages get you drafted in the U.S.? Oh! I only had 2 more years to wait it out! Wait. No, I gotta wait.
$3,000.
I got something.
Maybe it's 3 because I had to be would have to be 26.
Pasta is fully surrounded.
Darn.
I might have to
3
go down
years.
here. I have
Another shot,
I have someone at the
pasta,
front
another
door I need to go
shot.
get. I'll get you guys insta kill.
No, I don't
like the
really
pause
like your
between rounds.
optimism,
Be
like Garrett.
We
teleported to a
save
place
one
where
and
You're
it's
telling me to
open.
that.
Oh, I got a cool little gun.
What is happening? Pasta has a fully pack up.
Does she have already pack a punch already? What do you mean that I would? I don't appreciate.
Punch gun and she's going down.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I just
temporary.
got
It's
it.
start-
I got a star.
Okay.
Turn on power,
All right,
guys.
Just got it.
Y'all, I am tired. I'm in my travel girl era. I've been
Is this
living
going to
out of a suitcase most weekends
Oh, it's
all
an
over the country.
ad!
And with all this traveling, sometimes I am just dragging. But those sugary coffees at the local airport coffee shop can make you have a real big energy crash. And sometimes a super tummy ache. The best way to combat all this jet lag has been Focus Fuel. Focus Fuel is a delicious energy gummy that helps
like
you
the-
on your
I like the plushies. I like the
on-the-go
plushies.
lifestyle. Whether you're at the office, on a
20
plane, at the
plushie
gym,
one?
driving,
Probably
Focus Fuel
never.
Is the easiest way to consume
Unfortunately,
your energy
I
without
would
all the
love
mess
to
of an
sell
energy drink.
Eris.
Not only
I
is
would
this
love to
energy
give
gummy easy to
or just
consume,
have
but
plushies.
Focus Fuel is vegan, full of vitamins, and 2
But,
gummies, which is about 100 milligrams of caffeine, is only 15 calories per serving. Use my
Well,
code
I
PASTA
love
at
to have
checkout
a
for
20
10% off
plushie
your order of
because
Focus
no one
Fuel
would
for
want
the
to have a
best on-the-go
20
energy
plushie
product
more
on the
than
market.
20
So order your
themselves.
Focus
I
Fuel
don't
now
know if
and
that
make
makes
sure you
me.
guys
I
have the
don't think.
best
I
energy
don't
on the
know
go.
if
I have
that
to go
makes
to the
me
front door.
the
They said that just-
what is the
rounds
word
fucking
being
end.
like
Pasta,
self-centered but
I'm
not being
going in the corner
called
over here. Your
self-centered?
job is to
What
protect
is
me,
what is
okay?
that word?
You got it. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh,
Full
shit.
faith in you.
Oh, mushrooms.
She's nowhere near you, Brian.
Am I allowed to
Yeah,
He'll be
she's
fine.
made one when I get
You're going
There you
down.
go.
resources, aka
Way
never?
down the
You will
country.
be allowed to make your own.
I've
I
took
will
2
not
shots.
care.
What about you,
But if
Nogla?
you make it and say it's a 20, you'll have
He
to be a
can't
20.
drink.
Yeah.
He can't drink.
Can't drink, dude. I'm on Sudafed.
Yeah, you can't
Can't
drink.
mix
Oh, no, you
drink
can. It
Sudafed.
just makes you extra funny.
Makes you sleep really well. Wow, look at this.
Saying nothing.
Narcissist, that's what I'm at. That's narcissism. That's what we're talking about. I don't know if that made me. Narcissist means something a little bit more extreme. Is it? Is it? also move myself. This is the once. Hunticam. This is still broke. Okay. That's still broke. I broke some things. I'm breaking everything. Gosh darn it, I break everything. It's all your guys' fault. Control Z. There we go. I fixed it.
Do that as just a suggestion. It's not the law.
Well, we lost Pasta. She ran into space.
And if we know anything these days, we know that doctors aren't always right. Right, guys?
Okay, I'm
Pasta went through this wall and died. She's over here.
That's another shot. Dude, you're gonna be
Well, you're not doing a very
I'll
good
buy
job.
quick revive so I can res her.
You are like
That's
in
true.
another
We should
universe.
all
And
get
your
quick
job.
life.
Where do I
You're supposed to
go?
protect Brian.
I didn't even disappear.
Okay.
And she's down again.
I mean, it's funny.
And then she's
funny, you
down
did a
again.
terrible job at protecting him, but you went
I
down.
also like how it says the Vanis crew got me drunk. No one got her drunk. She got herself drunk. You can't blame her. You can't blame them.
Like 3 times.
I think I made the dogs bark.
Go through the fucking teleporter and get away from this area.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is.
Max,
the big portal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice call. I can't even do it.
Dude, there's no fucking brakes. The rounds just keep.
Dude, the drink hitting already, bro.
My throat's on fire. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, because
Sorry, Brian. I gotta leave you.
Oh, Brian finally went down.
Oh, Brian went down.
I got him.
He's
I
gonna
got
come
him.
back right now. I was looking at it.
Did I go down?
No.
Just now.
Yeah,
You're
Pasta
all
went
right.
down like 6 times, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Brian, you went down once and Pasta went
I
down
shall
3
move
times,
myself
so
over here.
protecting you.
I'm feeling
This
it
looks
now,
weird.
Mr. Krabs.
I don't like
I'm
being on
down.
this side of the screen.
Open this? Should I open this?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm fucking open it.
This is
It
weird.
leads nowhere.
That's not. It's stupid. It's
I can't do it.
Literally a waste of
I'll
time.
move myself down. I don't want to cover pasta. I don't want to cover pasta.
The hell are you laughing at?
Brian,
She's just drunk. That's she's just drunk. Put yourself up on the top of the screen. I could try that. I could move. This is weird as well. This is weird as well. You know what? Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Oh, God, never mind. You didn't have enough. It's 13K.
Oh, why am I
Damn, why are they so
Door-
expensive?
I lost my quick revive.
Guys, help!
You just scream dog.
There's a dog.
Oh, there's a dog.
That fucking music is obnoxious.
This map is fucking ass.
Tell me
Good
why I
vodka
have
should
500
not burn.
five-star
It should be
reviews
drinking
then.
water.
Because people are.
It should be like drinking. I wouldn't
why.
know. I don't.
That is why. There is the stamina up. Look at me.
I wouldn't know about drinking vodka because I have never drank vodka. The only alcohol that I have ever drunk was beer, and I'm not a big beer person. So I will go with something, somewhat tame and something like that, like an Angry Orchard, something that's not really going to get you drunk. Because I've been drunk, and it was the worst experience
13,000
ever,
for this
especially the
debris.
hangover.
I don't.
Oh, holy, what an announcement. We need 13,000 for this debris.
Sounds like a redneck Mr. Beast intro.
We need 13,000 for this debris. I don't.
Holy, what an announcement. We need 13,000 for this debris.
Funny as Spider-Man. I am.
Sounds like a redneck Mr. Beast intro.
As part of this map, we need 13,000 to clear this debris.
You know what? You know what? I will say this. Pasta, with her accent, would definitely make a better Mr. Beast, announcer. I love the accent.
Get a drone.
Bring some water. Thank you for the water.
Chocolate that tastes good. Here's Feastables.
Get a fucking drone to pan out my office.
Child labor, and that's why it doesn't taste as good.
And I can only afford a fucking pistol.
Well, I need
Pistol barely know her.
What
That's not even work. That doesn't even work.
If no one's calling you out on saying that, then it's really bad.
That's my joke.
Try drinking upside down. I will not.
That's my thing.
I love his mom.
Like 3 extra gears of laughter. Like it seems like you're gonna be out of breath, and then it just keeps going.
It's because like it comes back as an inhale. It's like an exhale followed by an inhale.
Stop making me laugh.
You laugh like a Harley Davidson.
You sound like a squeaky Scooby-Doo getting these balls done.
Please.
Squeaky Scooby-Doo.
Barbecue or pasta? What does that mean? What do you mean?
As soon as you said that, the coconut mall music
getting these balls
started.
grabbed.
The coconut
All right,
mall
do we have
music.
fucking 40,000 points to open the next door yet, or whatever?
Oh, fuck me, fuck me.
What?
What was that?
Fuck me.
What was that?
I wasn't paying any attention.
Pasta has gone down 6 times. Have you taken 6 drinks?
Better have.
Yes, I have.
Wait, I need to see the stats. Only 6? How long have they been playing? Or how many times have they been? How long have they been playing in this round? Only 6 downs? Jeez. If that were me, I would be at 20.
Drinks?
Better have.
Yes,
As general type of food?
I'm feeling it now, Mr.
I've
Krabs.
taken
Yes, I
4 shots of
have.
milk right
Yes,
She needs
I
to
have.
sit down, 'cause she's
prefer
gonna literally pass out
barbecue.
before we get to the fucking end of
Hey,
this.
shut
Barbecue.
up, that's the thumbnail title. Fucking let her.
Let her kill herself. That'd be a great 1 out of 10. Pasta kills
Oh,
herself.
okay, just let her know.
Marcel literally said recently, think of the views, think of the views.
Shitty PNG dies.
Shitty PNG ties. That's the tabloid.
Good choice.
That's not the
Yeah.
They
tabloid.
don't even show your real person, they show your
Shitty
video. It's your
YouTube mourns for the
obituary.
death of a J.
Shitty YouTube. YouTube mourns for the death of the JPEG Pastaroni Ravioli, found unresponsive, surrounded by empty bottles of Tito's, and covered in zombie bite marks.
Peg.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that? She hit something.
They lower you into the ground, they drag your file into the recycle bin.
My dying words were.
Oh, another
She's
drink.
down again. That's
This
another
bitch is dying
shot.
so soon.
That's another shot.
Did she go down again? Is that another drink?
That's another shot. That's 7 shots.
That doesn't count 'cause I was laughing. How do you guys stay
is this
so
not
calm
filling?
during this game?
This game's not fucking hard.
I will say, this map doesn't look too hard though. Even though I suck ass, it doesn't look too hard of a map.
Get them in a bundle, okay, and then get them in a line and just fucking shoot their heads. It's easy.
Plus, it sounds like a poorly maintained,
Mentally?
Listen, I don't make any
poorly maintained car engine.
Oh, what is
this? For pasta?
There is.
All right, I bought the next area because I'm loaded.
Do you guys remember like the old toy like barn where you open it up? You guys remember the old toy barn where you open up the door and it would make like this little mooing sound like that? She sounded sometimes when she's laughing, or when she sounds like that.
Suck my balls and lick all my nuts and watch me piss and poop. Oh, another. You see, the thing is,
Got another one.
And she's down
She's
again.
down again. That is.
she's not talking either. She's drank herself.
Do I remember Tonka toys? Of course I remember Tonka toys. I thought she burped.
Coconut mom, we're like
Somebody go res her ass.
coconut these nuts.
Where's pasta?
Portal.
You just ran into a wall.
You can hear her get a little less confident as she was talking.
Coconut mom, we're
Somebody
like
go res her ass.
coconut these nuts.
You can hear her like realize what she's saying and how bad it doesn't work, or how bad it is.
Res this fucking bitch.
Where's pasta?
Portal.
Where's
You
pasta?
just ran into a wall.
And she's down again.
Oh, there she is. There's the
There's
indicator.
pasta. Let me
And
go
that's
over here.
9.
She in
I
here?
gotta see this gameplay. What are you doing? You know, you can literally just click the sprint button and outrun all the zombies.
That's my whistle. That's my I've been down whistle.
She's drank herself into a musician.
That's what I'm down. I'm down,
Revive
Whistle.
me, Whistle.
That's, I'm blowing on the top of my Cheetos.
Is that like to see if you're legal to drive?
Yeah, that's my
Blow
car.
into this.
Blow into
If it
this.
sounds like a whistle, that means you're not legally able to drive.
Did someone pick her up?
Motorcycle mode.
I'm literally gonna swallow this. It's so nasty. I hate Tito's.
Why are you drinking it? Then again, it's alcohol. They never really taste that good.
Insane.
She is so drunk. She is so drunk.
He's eating McDonald's.
Where is he?
Oh man, what's up a sure?
Yeah, they were great. Apparently, they weren't F1 theme stuff. But dude, F1
I have no
really
ammo.
went
What
out.
are you eating?
He's eating McDonald's.
No, I'm not.
He's eating pizza.
You wish.
Oh man, y'all remember the good old McDonald toys? Yeah.
Short shrimp. Someone kill him. Shut the fuck up.
Just wait a little bit.
He's so drunk.
I like insta kill. That's my favorite.
She sounds like fucking Toad.
I don't want to talk anymore. You ever hear yourself and then you get embarrassed?
You're going to be embarrassed.
You don't get embarrassed.
I do. I did then. I was like, oh no, I did it.
I did, dude. Then.
I did done that.
Who?
I don't know.
Glorilla?
I don't know, man. I don't know her name.
You don't know Glorilla, dude?
She goes,
Glorilla.
bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about
Memphis,
me?
what you know about me?
G-L-O-N-A-G-L-E. She says that.
Are you down again, Pasta?
No.
Shut up.
Yeah, no one noticed.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
Take a shot.
Revive me. I don't want it.
Indicator.
Revive your autistic friend. Where's she at? She's not even here. Where is she?
Yeah, do the tune.
Oh,
Oh shit! Shit, you're gonna die. Hold on. Keep whistling. Keep whistling. Keep whistling.
She is so drunk.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mister Box. Mister Box.
You keep.
She's not even. I think she's paying more attention to the bottle than the actual game, or just going. What is she? What is she drinking? She's drinking Tito's. Apparently, she's really, really drunk.
Whistling. Everyone else, get the box.
Fuck you get.
Okay, okay.
You take it. You take it. You take it. You back off. You back off. You give.
Dude, Evan, this is a perfect time for you to pull out your and harmonize right now.
Fucking take it.
I don't have any.
Points, guys.
I don't have any
Double points.
ammo.
Everyone wins. Nogla
Hey, double
has
kills.
come.
Go get Nogla.
Yeah, make yourself useful, Pasta.
I'm coming.
Starts whistling.
Yes, next stream is Sunday.
Very little hope that I'm getting revived.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to you. Hold on.
Whose turn?
good.
I don't know how to get to
Whose
you.
I mean, whose
right now? What
turn?
y'all's turn?
I don't want to interrupt her whistling.
I'm from Memphis. What y'all know about me?
Oh, a screamer! This guy's fucking
Screamer,
yelling.
I barely even know her.
Boo! Boo!
The joke, Pasta? That's how you say the joke. That's funny.
No good. You couldn't.
It was funnier.
Funny. That's comedy.
You couldn't
It was-
say a joke if it bit you in the face hole.
That's funny right there. That's how you say the joke.
That's funny.
The comment
You're not
section
funny.
loves that one, by the way, Pastor. The
In
comment
the
section
storm.
She
loves
is
that.
fucking wasted. Yeah, she really does sound
That
wasted.
really big stage with my own Netflix show and have everyone laughing at that.
I got him.
I would tell more jokes than you could even pull out your butthole. Editor.
What?
I don't know.
Well, what did you want the editor to do with my butthole?
And what do I get for my
Nothing.
time?
Not that you don't listen to women.
Pastor.
Sorority radio.
Oh, God.
Is that the bottle of Tito's?
Yeah.
Is she blowing into the bottle of Tito's?
Yeah, what's wrong with
You
that?
just figured that out. She's been doing it for the past half hour.
We got a screamer.
I say that, but it feels. I don't know how long they get thinking this, but it feels like that should.
Have a heart for all of these millionaire YouTubers. Have a heart.
And Pastor.
What is all this audio? Jesus Christ!
Millionaire YouTubers and pasta. You know what I said the other day? You know what I said the other day, Brian? I told Douglas I knew something.
What?
I knew a thing. We were playing this.
Oh my
She's
god.
what are you
and stop
spit
laughing.
it
Oh
out?
my god.
We were playing carry the glass, and I told him, I said,
She's definitely white girl voiced, and yes, she is. Oh my gosh, my voice cracked. Ew!
I said, now go. I said, now
I
go.
want to give. You should give an AI model.
That's
like,
what you
a
were
bunch of
laughing
audio
about that
clips of
hard?
Pasta squealing, and then see what comes out the
now
other end.
go. I said now go. I knew about the now go.
I went, now go. And he was like, yep, that's really funny. And he laughed a lot.
He went, yep, that's
it?
comedy. That's comedy.
That's literally it.
Editor, put her on the stage and have everyone laughing. Put her on the stage.
Snail paste Slurpee. I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down for a Slurpee.
Have a nice day. Why is it saying that?
You guys like Slurpees?
Love Slurpees. Why?
Nogla's talking about Slurpees, and then she's not paying any attention. Have a nice day.
Me just trying to break the ice with the crowd. So,
Oh,
you guys
get
like
it? Break the
Slurpees?
ice because
You guys like
Slurpees?
Slurpees?
Because they're made of ice?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
How much of the Tito's have you drank?
About 8 shots.
That's it? I don't believe you.
Oh my god.
He's able to finish the
Slosh,
sentence
slosh,
now.
slosh. I guess that makes sense. Well, okay, well.
Make
I
it 9 shots.
Here comes shot number 9.
All right, I'm doing like half shots.
Yeah, you need to slow down on the shots.
Probably a good idea.
You take a drink
every time you get hit with an idol.
She's not gonna be able to play shit tomorrow. She's gonna be in bed all day.
No, I ain't a pussy.
Now I have to protect her so she doesn't die.
Pasta, it's insta kill. Just shoot them.
I don't have no ammo.
Or knife.
The knife them.
Ooh, I could do that.
You go pack a punch or buy a gun. You got money.
I know, I'm saving it.
For what? You need guns.
Oh my god.
I'm
Don't worry about buying
And
a wall.
shot number 10.
You're down again. That's another shot.
Good thing you saved your fucking money for the afterlife. Holy fuck. There's an inheritance, I guess.
Dude, we should just have an ambulance waiting outside of Pasta's house.
Yeah.
Just on standby.
The ambulance, you're like, how much is it gonna cost? Can
Pasta,
can you send me a
play the
W9,
game, you're
please?
alive.
It's a tax write-off. It's a tax write-off.
Radar.
Calling the ambulance.
Oh my god.
It was for a bit. It was for a bit.
Is she down again, for fuck's
Yes.
sake?
It's the map, it's not me. Wait, let me.
13 shots.
Keep killing, not me. Right again.
She down again.
Map got her again, guys.
She,
Map got-
she's not even playing the game. She just wants to make music with the Tito's battle.
Her again.
Matt got
Pesky
her. Matt
map.
fucking cheated. The game cheated.
It's the game and the gun. The gun cheated.
Hosta's video is about to turn into a sleep stream. Yeah, she, with all the alcohol, she's gonna have like an alcohol crash.
It's their gun, not my gun.
Apparently, that's Trump's voice.
It's not my gun. It's their gun. It's not my gun.
Wait, if you were Glorilla but Trump, be like, bitch,
Glorilla.
I'm from New York. Where is Trump from? Michigan?
You're doing the same voice and you just said. That's all you did.
I don't know anybody from Michigan. That's like an anomaly of a state. Like nobody's from there.
Nobody knows anybody.
I'm from Michigan. No one lives here. It's just the cow with no one else.
From Michigan, it's made up, not real.
Oh my god, my editor's from Michigan.
I bought the ramp and it goes nowhere.
Evan's a real one, bro. Evan, I got you a gift for your birthday. I'll see you
nice.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Fun fact about Michigan: it's the only place where you can drive south and enter Canada.
Evan, got your gift.
For what?
Your gift. Your birthday gift.
He's
I
just
got it
gonna
for
show
you.
up at your door.
Yeah, I
See
got
you
your gift now.
tomorrow.
You revived me in Call of Duty.
What'd you get? What'd you
I'm
get?
right, and then
For your
Call of
birthday?
Duty.
I'm not telling you.
It's one of those tandem
That's what I
bikes
got.
Be a no good
where they
camera.
bike. You have to have 2 people to be on the bike together.
Oh, that would be
Cryo
so cute,
slide
Evan. You
soda.
down? Me and you, buddy, huh? On a tandem bike.
Incoming hangover. Yes.
do.
Pasta's like comedy show. It's just her in a room on her own, just telling herself jokes with a microphone.
Oh my god, I love
Yeah,
deviled eggs.
Me too. Deviled eggs are banging.
When
Like I could just eat those every day.
The one time I got
Give me that
really
hot
drunk.
dog. Oh, I had a hot dog the other day. No, yesterday. Oh, I have not had a hot dog in like years. Years.
You've been talking about random shit.
Had some mustard.
How do you go years without eating a hot dog?
Cause I live by myself. I'm not making a goddamn packet.
All those hot dogs are gourmet food.
Oh, this dog is gonna eat my soul.
And she's down. Is she down?
How many levels
She's
do
from
we have
Memphis.
to go?
What you know about her?
Where the hell, Pasta? How the hell did you get on?
I'm gonna make that my ringtone. She's got a text from Pasta. Just
Sponsored by Tito's.
Oh, dude.
I don't know where she is.
Where's she?
She's gonna
Wait,
die.
where's she?
No
Where's
one's
she?
even
Where's
close
she?
to her.
She's dead. She's gone. She's dead.
Okay, shoot.
Oh no! Oh god.
What song do you want me to
Play the
play?
funeral song.
Wait, I think I have a piccolo somewhere. Hold on.
Play Master Puppets.
Okay.
Play
hold
Master
on.
Puppets by Metallica. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You actually did like the double palm muted notes.
You do have a lot of money, but I think you should just use it on a door and go down and back to.
Now make it your alarm. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Don't actually, you know what? Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. If you make that your alarm and you wake up to that every single day, every time you hear Pasta laugh or whatever that was, it's just gonna put you in like a little panic attack. At least it would do that for me.
Oh, we got fiery guy.
That's what I think.
Because anytime I hear my alarm outside of it waking me up, it puts me into like this weird alert stage.
Shit, that's burn.
I hate it.
Witch screamer.
Killed him.
You can't kill me,
Passes
bitch.
down.
I killed the guy that killed me, though.
Deer?
Deer. I'm about dead.
Dear. There.
Look, if I'm facing, I'm about half dead anyway.
Like, I give a shit about half dead anyway.
That's me. That's literally me. That old man is me.
Why'd I give a shit? Why'd I give a shit?
Pasta insta kill. This will help you a lot.
Oh,
Now you need to do the right thing. So run over here, come over here, or else you're just gonna fucking die again. Over
Where are
and
you?
over again.
Where are you? Where are
Then
you?
your liver's gonna get food poisoning or whatever alcohol poisoning.
Your liver's gonna get
keep
food
going.
poisoning.
I'm gonna get roses.
Whatever, dude. Alcohol's a food, whatever. Jump down here.
I don't feel good.
Okay. And then there's a gun on the wall here. Pasta
Why
bias.
don't you feel good? Is it because you had too much of the alcohol? And you're dead again.
That wasn't my instruction.
And she's down again.
God. Okay. All right. Okay. Come on,
okay.
drunk bitch.
Okay.
Okay. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. Okay.
Root beer.
Buy this.
Buy this. Buy this. Buy this.
Buy this.
Root beer.
Buy this. Buy this.
Okay.
How much root beer do you
Put
need?
the gun you just bought in this. Put the gun in this. Put your gun in this. Put your gun in this. You fucking crazy bitch. Put your gun in this.
Cover me.
She did.
Cover me.
Get
What is going on?
Fucking crazy.
I am. What?
Bitch, put your gun in
Okay.
this.
All right. You're done.
Is he-
You have a pack of
Bent over,
punch gun.
Is he
Where
thin?
Where did I go?
Put your gun in this. Put it right here.
Where'd you fucking...
I'm
This way.
behind
Turn
you.
around. Turn around. You need to
He looks
stand
like
up as well,
Finn.
so
I
it's low
can't-
in the brain.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis.
Put
What
on
you
there.
know
Can't
about me?
Never letting
I
this
hate
happen
her.
again. If you go down now with stamina, speed cola, double tap, jug, a pack of punch bulk, it's just fucking. I don't know.
I bet I get more points than you at the end of this now.
Doubt it.
Pasta, I'm on 458 kills. You're on 179. All right.
All right, time to man up. Go, no, go.
Shut up.
I'm cheering you on, you stupid
telling you
idiot
again.
potato.
Pasta, go over this way. Over this way.
What?
What the hell are you going in the portal? Get back out of there.
Sleep stream, why not drinking stream? Because I don't want to do a drinking stream.
These are all trying to be separated. And fucking slow.
Plus, I'd have to do extra
There's two
restrictions.
big boys by me.
Oh, no.
Please.
Be the same
Oh,
spot.
no, she's gonna go
Where are
down.
you at?
She's gonna go down.
I got a death machine. I got a death machine.
Oh, it's okay. It's a kill. It's a kill.
Nice.
You're good.
Death machine.
Oh,
That's
right.
totally.
She'll still
I actually
go
haven't played
down.
anything any of the games.
No, I won't. No,
Past
I won't.
Actually, I played 4 a little bit, but 4 was Black Ops 4 Zombies was so freaking ass. And she's using the Tito's bottle
Oh my God,
again.
I'm gonna die.
Sandstorm.
Oh, do you want me to do that?
one's running nonstop. You're making the
everybody
zombies
hold hands.
fucking move and respawn and move and spawn different move.
What do we do? Do we put our peanuts in a
Just
circle
stay
and
around
jork
Tyler,
it?
He just wants friendship. Hey, we're
Brian has no money. Brian has no money.
Do it.
Oh, we have enough money?
We've made it. We've.
I only own COD 2, Big Red One, the World at War, and for World at War is actually pretty good. World at War was pretty good. You can't deny that one. But I like the Black Ops. I only played zombies, really.
No. This is the finish line here. So now we
Punto
can
es.
play this.
But I used to play. I used to play.
Do you want me to play some motivational
COD
music
2,
for you?
Black Ops, or Black Ops COD 2. Black Ops 2.
Honestly, not
COD
bad.
2.
I have 2 little bottles and I'm making it.
This is actually really good.
Also, I'm eating. I'm hungry.
Where'd you go running off to?
Black Ops killed the Call of Duty franchise for you? Really?
What the fuck?
You have
am I gonna stand there?
$800.
One guy's eating chicken nuggets.
Really?
The other guy's fucking blowing the little trumpet.
I like Black
No one
Ops.
else died.
What do you want me to do?
You have
Fucking
$800.
doing it. Stop whinging. Fucking hell. Stop fucking controlling your birthday party. I'm going. I'll fucking be back.
Brian, can you get serious?
going.
Can you
Doug's right in front of you.
get for
Go nowhere.
serious?
So
I don't
fuck
have
about your
no
birthday,
ammo.
bro. Give two
I don't have.
That's
Guys,
what I mean.
guys, this is why you guys
Yeah, I
fight
don't
all the
care.
time.
I remake that right one, but my soul, you keep a damn health bar. And no supersonic sliding. Oh, the story? You're talking about the story? I never played any of the campaigns. All I cared about was zombies. I liked zombies. I didn't care about the campaign. I didn't care for multiplayer. All I cared for was for zombies.
Yeah, I'm about to run out of ammo.
Freaking out.
Oh, they're coming from behind. They're coming from behind.
No!
I'm out.
But the worst one of it was Black Ops 4 Zombies. That one was so
I've been taking
freaking
these shots
ass.
of milk. Man, they're kind of rough enough to do that.
It was
Why
so
are you
broken
taking
too.
Shots of
That's what you've
milk
been
when
doing
you
every
have
time you
sinus issues. Dairy is a phlegm producer. You're just gonna get phlegmy.
No, it's
Let him
not.
know, Pasta.
That's
What's
fake
his problem?
News. That's literally fake news, Pasta. I thought
It-
you'd know better.
Oh my god! It literally will help make you produce phlegm.
That's from the soy almond companies that put up fake studies about dairy
I
milk.
guess 4 years of college and an internship meant nothing. You stupid potato!
Yes, because milk
Let me,
isn't
let me,
the
let me
phlegm
white
juicer.
Christian man
Milk
explain this
is
to you.
not a
Let me white
phlegm
Christian man
juicer.
explain this to
You
you.
might as well throw your
Jesus
4 years
is
down the
champion.
drain.
And it can do no wrong. There is no phlegm.
Google
Oh,
it.
my mouse died.
Oh, don't protect Tyler. Don't
My mouse is
protect Tyler.
dead.
Let him die. Absolute sweater. Get him.
Oh yeah, bring them here.
And
Pasta died, not me.
And she's dead.
Guys, let's do everything we can to fuck over Tyler and Pasta's dead. This is one of Evan's best performances. Only one down.
I was really pissed when I went down. Come on, dude, just buy the fucking door.
We did it. We did it.
Pasta with 20 downs, a world record.
That's not a record. It's like
Yeah, the only person that also decided to drink.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 58 seconds. Pasta with 20 downs.
Dude.
Almost the same number of downs as headshots.
Game over.
Oh, back to
that was fun.
That was fun. Just passes out in our chair. Fucking
She's about
vomiting
to.
on
I'm
her-
surprised she hasn't.
herself.
On her what?
That was
Mom's
fun.
spaghetti. Vomit on her mom's spaghetti. Sour patch ready.
Imagine the headache tomorrow.
Father, you are in heaven.
I wouldn't know.
God bless.
When I got drunk from the hangover, I didn't get a headache for the hangover.
Go to bed.
I was just out of it. So I wouldn't know what the headache is, but I can imagine it is terrible. It would be terrible. Yeah. Maybe a drinking challenge was not the greatest idea. Now, what didn't you say? I could also return myself over here. It's a good video. Good video. Yeah, I shall link it to you guys. I hope. The trick is to drink plenty of water before sleeping, and you won't have no hangover. Even with a little bit of water, I think, or drinking a bit of water, I don't think it would still work. But this is the first pasta video. I thought it was pretty good. Our kids don't drink. Don't drink. It's not good. Not good for your health. Gotta say, not good for your health. Unless it's like red wine, which I actually hear is a little bit good for your heart. as I'm told. I wouldn't know. I never drink wine. And I don't really plan on it. Help prevent kids from drinking alcohol. Drink it yourself. There we are. I shall link the video. It's pretty good. I like it. Go give it a like. Angel, welcome to stream. How you doing? Have you ever tried screwball whiskey? I have not. I have not tried the whiskey. All I've tried was the beer. That is all that I have tried. Wine is for whiners. I don't get wine. Like, a lot of people are like, you know, these big old wine snobs, you know, they can tell every year by whiff and the smell and this swig. I'm like, all right. Maybe you should go collect some Legos. Give me the red wine. I drink it with Coke and have a blast. I think I like. I know a lot of people would just drink it with some mix of something else. I know they do that with vodka, or not vodka, whiskeys and stuff like that. Or is it whiskey or is it vodka? Or maybe both. A lot of people do like a little bit of mixing. The only thing I don't think you mix is beer, because why would you mix beer with anything? It doesn't sound good. It really doesn't sound that good. Maybe it actually does. You know, you have to think about it. Maybe it does. Yeah, maybe it does. I wouldn't know. I never drink. So, unfortunately, video is that cute. How do you react to this? Potato, 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 potato. Potato. What is this? The family may know about Warhammer for the animation. Melting my GPU. Oh, this is the Russian Badger video. Oh, nice. We got it right.
Melting your GPU.
Oh, dear. Do we have time? I don't know if we have time to watch all of this. Holy cow. It's already 9. Maybe watch something else. Yeah, that said so. I can't pause it very often, otherwise I will. The last 2 videos are short. Are they? In the meantime, everyone give like a little thank you to Polonsky and Lucid, who helped me audit the videos and make sure they're all stream safe and all that happy, fun stuff. All that happy, fun stuff. Give a round of applause. I'm actually really curious about this video, though, because it's a Russian badger video. What do you guys say? Russian badger or two different videos? What do you guys say? Badger? Who is better than one? Oh, got a tie for votes. We got tied for votes. I have to say badger to another one. Let's see. I'm biased. Yeah. Potato. I'm also curious about this Warhammer 40K video. Is that is it like a funny comedy stuff? Is a Warhammer video, is that like the comedies? What is this? Oops.
Hey, boss. You heard about how human man?
Oh, I see. I see what it is. Gotcha. Potato. I was just seeing what the orcs one was. I was just trying to see it quickly. I don't think I will understand anything about Warhammer because I know nothing about Warhammer. When he says potato every 5 minutes, I think it puzzles folks. I say potato to break the to break the silence. That's what I say, potato. So if I'm just like going through something or trying to find something, I will say potato just because it's like I know you guys don't want to hear me go and just do something like this. That's really boring. So what I've literally been teaching myself every time stream is I will learn to talk. I've learned the skill. When you're a solo streamer, the hardest skill you can learn is to just not shut up. And sometimes you just have nothing to say. So all you can say is just say a random thing, and I just say a random thing, which would be potato, to break the silence. That's all it is. That's why I say potato. There's nothing special about potatoes. I'm not even like, oh, I love potatoes. I eat them every day. No, the one thing I love white rice. I know some people would say it's plain, but I like white rice. I actually don't have any more white rice. I have like some in like a bag and stuff, like you know, like you dip it in a bag, in a bottle, or in a pot of water. But I don't like that. I don't like that because it doesn't soak. That stuff doesn't soak up the water as much. And you can't. You're supposed to measure. Whoops. I say we can do a little bit of a longer stream and watch Russian Badger. How about that? We got it. And here we are. Another recommended video. It's another Russian Badger video that has been recommended once again by you guys. I enjoy Russian Badger show. I was like, let's watch him again. This time, the video is melting my GPU by trying to render God in friend slot. I don't know what this is, but it shall be the funny, hopefully.
Melting your GPU by enabling every cosmetic in a mod pack, forcing it to render thousands of
Oh.
models and trillions of polygons
Is this,
at the same time.
I don't even know what the game is yet. Oh, it's I was about to say it's Repo, and then I looked at his chest and it's definitely Repo.
It might sound stupid.
Feel my power.
Yes, it's Repo.
You cannot handle God. The gaze. Your eyes were not built to see such
Ow!
Because it is stupid. But to me, that just sounds like Repo.
How many coins I got? Hold on.
Repo is a video game that teaches you what it feels like to be an American.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun.
You risk your life to gather resources, to pay people you've never met for reasons you'll never know, so they can spend it on things you'll never see. Like roads, I guess?
We're gonna turn you guys.
Yes, roads. Definitely what our government uses or spends their money on is our fucking roads. Because gosh knows that we have the best roads ever, aka never. How long has road construction been going on? 2 years for me. You know, they've been working on, there's this weather, they've been working on for 2 fucking years now. And it's like, what have you done all this time?
Into cigarettes and AI art.
The adults in the room might recognize this process as taxation, but it's about time the children learned about this government-mandated bullying too.
Sounds like just the
game
UK.
is moving around furniture until somebody starts
I can't say
yelling
anything about the
slurs,
UK.
but I always like to look at the bigger picture.
Why don't you eat some spaghetti fazool or something, man?
You shut up, dude. I almost called you the slur. I forgot we were on stream. My slur, to be clear.
Our slur.
A spiritual successor.
I'm a little concerned. I'm pretty concerned.
Repo is the next evolution in what the internet calls friend slop, which is a term I find so lazy.
I was promised friend slop. Where is it? Where is it?
Is that what it's called?
Where's the friend slop?
We're doing associate goop.
Slop has become such a hand-wavy word to dismiss anything you don't like without any real justification that it always makes me laugh. Like, if you think games like this are so low effort...
Like isekais. That's what you would... That is something you would really say is just slop. Or 90% of isekais are just slop. And sometimes it's just like good, fun, bad slop.
And so easy to make, why not make them yourself and rake in tens of millions of dollars, you fucking coward?
Whoa. Yeah, I came here to eat slop, buddy. Slow down.
I understand what terms like friend farming imply, because it is true that games like this are heavily reliant on social interactions to make the experience enjoyable.
Oh my god, it's Vegeta.
Oh my god, Kakarot. What are you doing in that armor? It's black.
Fit it up. What's wrong with black, Vegeta?
I just think calling...
I was just gonna say...
Oh my god, it's Vegeta.
Oh my god, Kakarot.
Oh, I see what it is now. I see what it is fully. But when he was turned to the side, I couldn't see all of it. So it looked like he was just wearing a bra.
What are you doing in
When he turns to the side, it kind of looks like a bra. See it? Can you see it?
It's black.
Fit it up. What's wrong with black?
No, it's his armor.
Calling Repo friend slop is missing the mark. It makes noteworthy improvements to the Lethal Company formula. It has received an overwhelmingly positive response from hundreds of
love
thousands
Repo.
of players.
It's such a good game.
Physics alone makes it feel like a whole new experience.
Fucking believable. Why the fuck are we so brain dead?
Is that seriously?
For real? The fuck did we do this?
But hey, if this is the term that sticks, if all co-op horror games are friend slop now, then grab a bucket and pour some in my trough, because I'm ready to gobble this shit up.
Why the fuck are you laughing so hard? You got work tomorrow.
Why are you laughing so hard, bro? You sure?
You got fucking work tomorrow. Taxes are due.
You got bills to pay.
Weren't taxes due like 2 days ago?
Before we start, I gotta thank you guys
Gotta
for being
love
so patient. The
taxes,
number one
Jesus.
question that I get asked on every platform
Is it ad?
why the fuck does it take you months and months to make a video? So I decided to make a brand new shaker cup to answer.
Who the fuck actually asked why it takes so long for him to make? Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing? This guy is making top tier videos and animations, and you're wondering why it's taking him so long.
that very question. You see, these videos require a series of miracles in both hardware and software to get made. My motion capture suit, my motion capture gloves, dozens of different programs, from physics to modeling to animation to recording to mapping to editing, and all of these things are constantly breaking all the time. My computer blue screens, my mocap suit won't authenticate. Oh shit, where are my textures? Oh shit, where are my...
I would go crazy if I were to do what Badger does. I would go crazy if I were to attempt.
models? Why are you crashing? Stop hanging. My map just compiled, and I have no idea why. My map
I would pay like $1,000 a video for someone else to do it for me because I would not want to do it.
Bugs, errors,
actually,
no,
it's
software.
$1,000 is not even like, you know what? That's cheap. Actually, that'd be cheap end. That would be on the cheap end.
Gosh. So I'm in a shaker cup specifically designed to sit on your desk to remind you why I'm taking so long. It's a messy design that's kind of schizophrenic, but creating videos that I truly care about will always be a messy endeavor. I even replicated the vibe in my room by adding a light up coaster to mimic the Nanoleaf light panels that I've got running day and night. Only instead of being like $300+ an arm and a leg, it's like
it's amazing how much work he puts in the video. It is.
Insurgency Sandstorm video in December of 2022. So this is a rare treat and quantities are limited. I managed to get a full shipping container into the U.S. just before the Trump import tariffs, and they are ready to ship to your door. Use code
it is really impressive and amazing how much work he puts into every single video.
I hope you're quick because I imagine
I couldn't do it
fast, and to make things extra personal, I'm gonna be writing handwritten thank you cards to 100 randomly selected orders that buy both the shaker cup and the glowing coaster. Thank you for hearing me out. Don't forget to use code Badger, and I'm ready to dive into this friend slot. Okay, so you and 5 of your friends hop into a truck and crash into a map. Your emoji overlord, the tax man, needs you to complete a mission called a repo.
I still don't know. I mean, it does. It does get your attention.
Extract and profit operation. I think it's easier to call it an ERPO because everything starts with the extract. Instead of needing to log all your loot onto a ship, then flying that ship to a tentacle trader to swap it for cash, which takes minutes, now all you gotta do is drop your shit on this nifty square to get sucked away and turn into cash in seconds.
We did it, Reddit.
There. Well done.
No.
But meeting the quota.
Lethal Company spawned a whole new genre of games. I don't like how it's called Friend Slap. I didn't realize that's what it was called, is French Slap.
Of each extract is easier said than done because there is a main reason your friends are screaming at each other all the time.
Bada, orient, please. Bada.
What happened? That. We just lost a band. What are you doing? We do not pick up clean rack. Do not pick up that little duck.
Uh-oh,
there's a little. Oh, another 200. Oh, dude, stop.
We should save this one for the
Fragile. Every bit of loot you can get your grubby little semi-bot hands on is incredibly fragile, and the slightest nudge from any other object, including your teammates, will shave off value or in some cases completely destroy it.
All right, guys, we got him in the bathroom. Let's give him a swirly.
You just broke my vase. If you ask me, this minigame of physics is where the fun and difficulty begins. Your Gmod Fizz Gun gives you tremendous control over each object because Scroll Wheel lets you pull items close, push them far away, and even rotate them, which is a critical skill when moving certain valuables.
I don't know how to rotate. I played a bit of this. I don't know how to rotate.
Okay, can you guys please be very careful with this? Very careful.
Oh, damn.
It's a sword! And you've already lost.
Be very careful.
Yeah.
Let me put that whole sword up my ass.
You might think carrying individual items back to extract sounds like an abstract sort of hell, and you'd be right. But that's where a magical cart comes into play.
Oh, wow! Bro, I'm doing tricks on this bitch, bro. Like,
I got this.
No, shut up, Goku.
I got it.
Man, get your fat ass out of the cart. Go faster.
Gone are the days of walking one single item back to extract because now you can drop your loot into this handy little padded sled that does no damage to your items and move on to the next.
This was me when I first saw my wife.
This is me when I see an Arby's chicken bacon Swiss.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, more valuable items tend to be larger and more awkward to move, which means they've got to be moved manually. These items are not only big, but also heavy, which means they'll require at least 2 teammates to lift home to extract. Like, when's the last time you saw one guy?
Hey, 20, do you need more cards? I never needed more cards. I never needed less cards. Thanks to you guys, when we did the repo with the chat interactions, I never needed less cards. You guys found the cheapest item, and we knew this was going to happen when we set this up. We knew that you guys wouldn't find it or find something and then just spam it all you want. We went crazy.
Rack, baby, throw it in the trunk. We don't get out of here.
Hey man, you try to play Minecraft? We got a whole server rack, and we got mods for it too.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a
Nice.
Nah.
Nice.
Got rotate, pivot, and then we just pull it up the steps.
What the fuck is this thing doing? Oh god.
Hey, did you grab the duck?
His fucking head rolls down the stairs. All right, question answered. This is what Elon Musk is doing at the FDA.
If you can,
yeah, we need this, bro. Trust me. Yo,
if you can,
up in the DOE was like, I need this. Y'all are not playing Toronto.
there is a special way to make or to activate the duck and have it not attack you. It's kind of, or at least in my experience, it's pretty difficult. But you can anger the duck and have it attack someone else. I've done that before.
Are you like that? I got this shit that's got a calamity on it right now.
There is such a thing as too much help on moving an object because a 3-person lift performed by 5 people makes things harder with all the additional jerking, yelling, and unnecessary input. There's no way you guys are getting this shit.
Hold it on end. Hold it on end. Hold it on
Where
end.
the fuck are you going? This is fucking idiots.
Okay, lift that shit up. Lift that shit up.
We're dragging. Why is no one picking up the other end?
Make my shit. $119.
Rotate it. Please rotate it.
I've never played a repo where everyone
right now.
where everyone is so cooperative with each other, at least at this point. I could never get 2 people to actually carry a large item. I never could get 2 people. How did they get everyone for this one fucking item?
Dumbass.
Actually, stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up.
No, you can lay it down diagonally.
No, you can't.
Damn, Freddy Fazbear, the general contractor.
I got this shit on lock, bro. We
Just
charge $140 an hour.
define diagonal.
Someone really handled like my.
So then what is diagonal?
So it's like up, but like a little like this way.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What's your input?
Being careful with objects is not just about preserving value,
It's like up, but it's like this way.
Because whipping around heavy items can be just as dangerous as any monster. Why are you guys spinning it?
Why not?
Why not? What are you, the fucking cops? What are you, narc?
What if you did this in VR? What if you did this in VR?
Now let's say you've gotten all kinds of valuable items back to your extract, along with the heads of your robot teammates for revival. What now? If you have sufficient items to meet quota, your items are automatically sucked away after a brief delay. Any heads you've collected will turn into revived teammates, and one of 2 things will happen. If this is your final extract, like your first map will only have 1, all you need to do is make your way back to the truck to exit. If this is not your final extract, the machine spits out a tax return, which is the value of your items that exceeded the quota, so you can use this big bag of money on your next extract, which is your job to find on the map. You see, unlike Lethal Company, where you're only trying to fulfill one big quota, Repo has you focus on completing smaller quotas at each extract in order to progress. And I think this approach of keeping everything on one map is superior.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer Repo or Lethal?
Holy shit.
I think that both have their own charms.
Yeah. Now that your extracts are complete and you made it back
I think they both have their own charms, and I really like. I also like
the most dangerous location in Repo.
I also gotta say, a game like Content Warning, I think died a little too quickly because Content Warning was a lot of games try to be like, or exactly like Lethal, we're trying to collect things. But Content Warning, it was like, content warning, you have to go into the danger exactly for, I can't speak. I suck at the speaking. The speaking is hard.
What? What's happening?
Oh, it's just beeping. I thought it was going to explode.
Like this mine? This doesn't explode. It's innate. It doesn't.
What was that?
Following a successful repo, the shop is where you can spend on upgrades and items to make the next level easier. Upgrades include health, stamina, sprint speed, strength for lifting heavier objects, range for longer beams, extra jump to access higher places, a map player count thing nobody uses, and a tumble launch upgrade. You see, in repo, you can be standing normally, crouching to reach hidden objects or hide from monsters, or tumbling, where you become a tiny little guy, so you can fling yourself long distances or become a projectile and damage people. But while you're in this tumbling state, you can also be picked up and controlled by your teammates, theoretically to help them reach inaccessible areas in the map, like a sea.
It just looks so freaking good. The animation, everything. I know he's being mocap, but still.
Oh my god, it's like a rock raiders, right?
Okay, I need your best joke, Vada. Your best joke, and I'll let you go.
All right. Let's say hypothetically. Hold on, I just got a text message.
What the fuck?
The reason the shop is so explosive is that it's the first time you have access to so many items in the game. Like, if it's the first time your buddies can get their hands on
it's the only time you get so many except X-Men.
Dude, nothing, bro. Nothing.
I would love his mocap suit.
You know, sometimes you just want to hit a little, you know, just gotta push.
Looking something like an 18 karat amount of bad luck, but the truth is, I'm gonna shove this shotgun up my ass. You're not gonna.
Oh my god.
Okay. How does it work though? Do you just hit the shutter button and it takes the picture? Dude, I think that's the weirdest guitar.
And beyond the novelty of having access to new items, the other aspect of the shop that makes it so dangerous is boredom. While your skill players are buying necessary upgrades and equipment, everybody else has nothing to do and will inevitably fill that void with some dumbass activity, myself included.
Absolutely.
A mine?
I don't mind.
That's all I do. That's all I do in repo. It's just throw random shit at people, explosives. It doesn't matter if it kills them to me.
Can you just put the bombs down for 15 seconds? Oh my god.
You can share health between teammates just by clicking on them, but any upgrades you purchase are not shared between teammates. Although running a mod that makes it so all upgrades are automatically shared with everybody is popular. And there's an exploit that everybody abuses where you can steal health kits from the shop by dragging them back to your truck without paying for them and spamming E at the loading screen.
How is this not patched? How is this not patched? It's been an exploit for months, and I don't think it's ever been patched. At least not in the last time I played it, and that was like a month ago. Maybe it was a month ago.
Grab a
Spam me.
I got my shit.
Oh, 100. I can give help to whoever needs it. The items and upgrades you cop at the shop are not only critical for extracting as much loot as possible, but also helping you survive the next chapter of this video. The monsters.
There's an onion here.
Do we need a gun for him? I have a grenade. Yo!
Hate that good.
That guy in Dead Space 3.
What? What? What about Dead Space 3?
Do we need a gun for him? I have a grenade. Yo! That guy in Dead Space 3.
That is so non-descriptive. You know that guy in Dead Space 3? What about the one guy? What one guy in Dead Space 3? Dead Space 3 was so ass. I hated Dead Space 3.
It actually worked. What a bad lad. That worked perfectly. Holy shit. What the fuck do you run up to him and say, you know that guy in Dead Space? Yeah, he just blew Friend Slot would not be Friend Slot without some SCP creatures running around sabotaging your whole operation. And the critters this time around look and sound completely novel.
Oh shit!
What's that?
Oh,
hey.
such a bastard.
My dad?
What the? Some monsters do feel similar to Lethal Company, but primarily feel unique and original with varying levels of danger, each annoying you in a certain way and being countered in a certain way. Who's that guy?
You know, he might be blind and shit. But like, shut the fuck up. He's just so bad. He cranked me out. behind your ass.
Yo, everyone needs to shut the fuck up, dude. I swear to God. I just watched 5 people die in front of me because everyone has to get their bit in, and a guy with a gun does not care.
Nope.
You alter your behavior to deal with the dangers of each monster enhances the whole experience. Like not being able to speak to your teammates with a monster blocking your path is a special kind of difficulty. Fuck it, I'm running past him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here. I mean, if your loot game is strong enough, you can dispense with the sneaking tactics and bulldoze every monster with a shotgun. But with the extreme price tag and limited ammo, you better be a crack shot.
Oh yeah. Oh, shoot that thing.
I don't fucking think so. Strap goes flying across the room. Like I give a fuck. I hope it negligently discharges. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, he fell. Yo.
This guy. I know something is about to happen.
Slime him right now.
Oh.
He ain't dead.
It,
He ain't dead.
it didn't kill him.
Yes.
Now it killed him.
Nice.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun. Oh, it's a $100,000 gun, so it's way more important than I live.
Skulker would let his battle buddy die in combat.
Bro, this is a $100,000 shotgun. Yeah, how much could my battle buddy's life possibly be worth?
I absolutely love the creativity on Semiworks' part to make these monsters unique. You've got this duck that is completely harmless as long as you don't touch him.
You think it's harmless?
You've got gnomes that are entirely after your loot, and you've even got a trudge, which is Trudge just fucking kills you.
What the hell is that?
That's the Trudge. Don't get sucked in.
Oh, God, fucking slurped.
Yo, there's a fucking frog after me. God damn it. The monster I saw most frequently was ironic.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, did I watch this right?
Yo, there's a fucking frog after me.
Okay. I love how he says that. He looks over it, and then the frog decides to smile and kill him. It's just perfect.
God damn it. The monster I saw most frequently was ironically the clown. Because anytime I
I
was
hate
doing
that
some
thing.
dumb shit,
That's
his ass
some-
would show up and stomp us into the ground while lasering our loot. I'm gonna bonk you, Grouse. Stand still. I wanna bonk you.
No.
It's the one I see a lot. That's one of the most common monsters is the clown.
Have the fucking loot too. God damn it.
Try again. I dare you.
Big ass vase.
Oh, I missed.
Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit.
They shoved her in the pit. Oh, that's a bad guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was kind of payback, Kevin. That was kind of
fucking bitch. You got your problem, man. No.
How did he die?
Monsters will drop loot if you kill them, whether it be with items or by slamming them into the ground with a high enough strength stat, so there's never been a better time to smash a baby
There,
into
you're
the
supposed
ground.
to you can crouch and easily avoid them.
Down. Yeah, baby! We killed the baby! Let's go! Bonk.
Yeah, bye.
Bonk. Down. Up, there. Well done.
Honestly, I didn't know you could do that.
All right, let's go.
Open up, Casey.
And it typically goes that the stronger and more difficult the monster is to take down, the greater the loot they'll leave behind when you crack their head open.
Freddy Fazbear.
Honestly.
What the fuck did I do? Joe Biden?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, Joe Biden!
Bitch.
Do it again.
Bitch.
Do it again.
Grab his ass. Grab his ass.
Yo, Joe Biden's over there lost the shit. I'm gonna go hit him with this bag of money real quick. Hey, stupid. Hey, my bad.
Why would you do the money? Why would you do that?
Sandra, I hope you like
He did it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I thought you died killing him.
No, that's his soul. We just took Joe Biden's soul and threw it away.
Now let's say the monsters get the best of you and everybody dies. What then?
I was in this universe, I'd fucking die. Let me tell you.
A fight to the death between all your teammates on a disappearing platform to determine the king of the losers, awarding the winner a crown to be worn in the next game.
Fuck you, Badger.
You're dead. You're doomed. You're dead. Yep. You had a frying pan. You had a frying pan. You're indeed.
Weapons are dropped into the arena to spice up this final countdown to your demise, and none of them matter but the baseball bat. This is not a joke. The baseball
frying
bat
pan.
is so fucking overpowered. I don't know why anybody grabs anything else.
Oh, I got a bat. Let me get that.
Because the bat would also kill you. If you swing it, you can kill yourself with the stupid bat, or knock yourself off with the bat.
I gotta.
Oh, what the fuck? No way!
You can hit yourself with the bat. I've done it before.
Holy shit!
And the king of the losers!
No.
Gary, kill him. Gary, kill him.
Oh, he jumped in. He's sick with it.
Oh, he took that shit. He jumped over the
You know one thing they should do? They should make a special mode for just the King of the Losers battle. I would love just like a little fight mode in this game.
Get Louisville sluggered into outer space. And once your loser is crowned, that's it. That's Repo. You boot up a new game and start the loop all over again. You can, of course, go to higher and higher levels, more and more extracts, bigger and bigger quotas, more difficult terrain on every map, and more upgrades to help you, but to me, that's all just linear progression of what you've already seen. It is worth noting that everything you've seen is modded gameplay, from the player count to the shared upgrades to the ridiculous cosmetics, and what you're looking at is not a—
I have yet to play the game modded. I'm surprised I haven't played the game modded. I should play it modded, but I don't play it often enough. I have played it with the chat interaction, and that was him.
Actually leads to less teamwork, because I experienced some of the most selfish shit I've ever seen when our lobbies were at 10 or more players.
What happened? This motherfucker had too many beers. He fell in the hole. Hey, you know what? That's not my problem.
It is absolutely a problem. He's on your team. One at a time.
Mickey freaking that's too many. Killed me. Shiny metal ass. I'm out of here.
Then die.
And then.
I can't leave game. I can't leave game.
I can leave. Get in.
It is so funny for Bada to say, I can't leave gang. And Cross is like, I'll leave gang. No problem.
I have no issue with leaving gang.
You said gang?
All I'll say is, when we're on company time, your coworkers, not that. You're not that.
You are not. You should know that I glossed over some granular shit that I don't find important, like orbs that grant you special powers and crystals that recharge certain items like the shotgun. Personally, I use those things a grand total of 0 times. The last thing you see before getting slimed down.
Well, some of them is actually going to be useful, like the waitlisting. But it's only for like gathering stuff.
Because Semiwork knows how to make silly shit fun on an atomic level. From the googly eyes to the mouths animated to your voice to monsters that mostly just made me laugh.
Oh, you weird bitch. You fucking. Oh my goodness.
As impressive as the developers at Semiwork are, they did leave a few loopholes for Skulker to exploit as usual. He discovered that you can access a type of coding language called markup by using the chat box to do ridiculous actions. Like instead of your character displaying 20-point font when you type something in chat, you can change that value to 10,000 and essentially flashbang people with giant letters.
Ready? Look at me. Are you looking at me?
He's Skulker.
What?
I don't know.
How are you able to do that? How are you able to do that?
How did he?
Wait, what the fuck?
Bro, even when I look at Akira! You and I throw a fucking grenade at your head. The devs, I don't know why they did this, but there's markup. You have to type exact codes into the chat and you can do markup. So you can do things like, you can type Sprite, like with a certain character code around it, you can do different emojis. Hey, Badger. Badger.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Yes. Okay. He obviously does programming. He obviously does programming to this.
I hope you know, Skulker, the thing that I find funnier than the flashbang is how you're deploying it. You're just putting an extremely large white character on my screen.
Yeah, it's fucking 10,000 point
Please don't be thinking that a tiny exploit is a dig at the developers. The fact that I can have this much fun in a game that isn't even a gigabyte in size speaks to their masterful design and makes my $10 purchase feel like a steal.
All friend slop games have to be $10.
This plate, this fucking fine china is $2,600. 2,600.
It's going to break. It's going to break in.
This game, is less than a gigabyte.
Yeah, when you compile code and like serialize it and stuff, it actually gets very small.
Yeah, I learned this at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They taught me that. Yeah.
You didn't learn shit at
2,600.
Thing is,
isn't it weird to think about this game? This game is less than a gigabyte.
Yeah, when you compile code and like serialize it and stuff, it actually gets very small.
Yeah,
you can make it really small. Like, look at older games. Look at like older games like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that. All those games are under a gigabyte because you couldn't do they didn't have the format. They didn't have the space on the cartridges and stuff like that. And these are, you know, especially like Banjo-Kazooie or Super Mario 64. All these games are like really big games or long games. The thing is, all the games that come out today, they could definitely be minimized and optimized so you could I firmly believe you can release a game that's like, I'm sure you can, would be able, if they actually put the effort to turn like Call of Duty or something from 100 gigabyte game down to a you know, at least 16 gigabyte game. I'm sure of it. It's all due to optimizations because we've been doing things like that. It's not that the reason why we kind of went away from like super optimizing happens to do because we didn't have to deal with the same limitations that we did with storage and space back when gaming was still on the younger side.
Learned this at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Like we had.
You didn't learn shit at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They fucking put you in a robot and crushed you alive.
No, it's not true, bro. They gave us one free Khan Academy account, bro. It's going crazy. We taught Bonnie how to code, bro. He made a little robot.
Bonnie JavaScript, bro. He keeps using the var keyword, bro. Just know what const means.
We taught Chica how to use the Miku B-DOS.
Dude. She doesn't know how to use type safety.
You should know that my entire opinion on this game is incredibly rosy because I got to play it with some of the funniest people on the planet, and there were so many moments that were worth sharing but didn't fit in the explanatory part of the video, so I'm gonna put them here. There's Betrayal, there's Screaming, and there's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Wait.
And even a friend all the way from France, Sarway, joined us to make things even more fun because if there's one thing my homies do not understand, it's Europeans.
Depends on what big. Depends on why it's big in the first place. A lot of things can be made smaller fairly easily, but main issue is map files. That can be a bit harder. Yes and no. I think I would say that yeah, you do have a valid point. But
Mark! What the fuck?
Yeah, you have a valid point.
Keep an eye on Mickey. There's some Danes hanging around.
Before I go, do not forget about the Shaker Cup and the greatest energy drink in the world, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, in both caffeinated and caffeine-free. Using code BADGER gets you 10% off your entire GamerSubs order, and better yet, a ton of my buddies have codes now.
Not saying they aren't
anybody
kinds of
in this video
absurd these
was
days.
especially funny, their codes will also be in the description, like bot.
Not saying things aren't kind of absurd these days, and mind you. Yeah, no, partially, a lot, or not partially. A lot of it is just due to developers not feeling the same restrictions that they had before. But the problem is, when they're making games too, they're on higher end than everyone else. I mean, we had great looking games 10 years ago, or games that look, you know what? Here, we had games 10 years ago that are a fraction of the size, but look better 10 years ago. And now we have games that come out like new Call of Duty or actually, I don't know. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is a bigger game, right? The Shadows. Actually, I'm going to look this up before I make a statement on that. Big is Assassin. How big is Assassin's Creed Shadows? On the outside, at least, everything isn't all realism brown all the time anymore. Meanwhile, Kojima apparently mastercrafted Death Stranding. I don't know. I just want the file size. I don't care about any of that. File size. It's 132 gigabytes. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way that it needs to be 132 gigabytes. Actually, you know what another example would be? Look at, I just can't get away from 132 gigabytes. What the fuck? Is this right? It doesn't even look that good. That's absurd. That's absurd. There is no way it actually needs 132 gigabytes. I even looked it up. I was like, oh, it can't be that much. It's probably at most like 64 gigabytes, the way it looks. That's absurd. What the fuck? That's so bad.
Has one now, Heavenly has one, Goose has one, Sorrowway has one, Skulker has one, almost everybody has one. You use their code on your order, that is money in their pocket, and I know they'll be so thankful. And if you're not a fan
just
of
don't use honey.
Drinks, please think of me the next time you buy
don't
something.
Don't use honey, it will steal their codes.
Store, because my creator code, the Russian Badger, also lands me a dank-ass commission. All the streams that were used to make this video are available in their entirety on my VOD channel down below if you're looking for something longer to watch.
There's a lot of using stock code, which includes bits for doing things that are unnecessary in current job. And same dev team and publisher and money rather than custom coding to save space. Yeah, okay. Huh.
Thank you for hearing me out, and please turn off the volume on your device.
Turn up the volume?
See, I
didn't have enough time.
I just don't care about those.
I just don't give a goddamn fuck.
Yeah, honey is an actual scam. Basically, everyone involved.
Columbus, Ohio.
Really did.
You can get Bingus on your head? This is incredible.
Bingus, yo.
Bingus is in this.
Markiplier called it.
Yeah, we're always Big Floppa. Always Big Floppa. Fuck Scrungo. Fuck whoever else. It's all about Big Floppa.
Oh no, what the fuck is on your head? That ain't Floppa.
This is Bingus. What are you talking about? This is Bingus.
Yo, not too much on Bingus, bro.
Guess who just got kicked out of Starbucks for, yep, you guessed it, being white.
Okay.
Oh, you can say putain, yeah. It's not putain though, it's putain.
Putain.
Putain. Yes. No, not putain. Putain.
I didn't like this game until I
Who
heard
is
a
this?
French voice coming out of one of these.
Oh,
stupid
she's.
fucking things.
Oh,
Yeah, that's so funny.
I was wondering who this is. I kind of.
I had to ask like the fucking like train transit employees how to like do shit, and they looked confused. I'm like, bro, I drive everywhere. I got a Walmart. What the fuck do you have? Don't look at me. All right, don't look at me. It's
That was
about
probably the
Walmart
biggest
right
letdown in Paris. There was no Walmart, and I was like, all right, going in the B tier.
now. I saw like the Louvre, and I saw the Eiffel Tower, and I saw the Arc de Triomphe, and then
Here's a fun fact. I've never shopped at Walmart. I've never shopped at Walmart. Not once in my entire life.
and there was like, where's the Home Depot? This shit fucking sucks.
Man, I went to Paris. There wasn't one Waffle House. What the fuck? I'm gonna boom my shit.
There was no Camry outside the Waffle House with a bullet hole in the door either.
What the fuck's the point?
Javert and like.
Also, can we also stop saying that Waffle House is like it's like the or the restaurant of America? It's not even like in half of America. There's not a Waffle House in any of the states, in my states or any of the states near me.
Miz went to the Senate. It was pretty awesome. Spoilers for Les Mis, by the way.
Man, I was gonna watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think there were
so into
exactly
Les Mis.
0 people in here that even know what Les Mis is.
What? You think I don't watch musicals? The musical.
Okay,
I'm a
Heavenly,
bohemian.
name one character in Les Mis. Jacques.
Wolverine.
The Carter in you, fucking mongrel.
Waffle House embodies America. I don't get why everyone says. I didn't realize Waffle House was a thing until the first time I ever went down to Florida. The first time I've ever seen a Waffle House.
He's called to you like the damn.
Nervous tick as I pull the trigger on this Beretta 92 FS.
Nervous tick. Nervous tick as I grab for the police officer's firearm.
Oh my god!
Thomas, what the?
You got the D weight on? That is like the worst.
Surprisingly large amount of
my life.
American chains are really New York City, surrounding area, LA, surrounding area, and those 5 states over there, rather than country whole chains.
What?
You know, one thing also, I mean, like I know there's regional restaurant chains, like in the Midwest. One of the most popular restaurant chains or fast food restaurant chains is a place called Culver's. Everything is fresh whenever you get it. You don't get a soggy meal there. I don't get why people don't not go to Culver's. Culver's is fucking great. Culver's is one of the best restaurant fast food, isn't it? It's a lot healthier than going to McDonald's or anything like that.
This is worse than anything I've ever seen at the YMCA ever.
I've seen some pretty fucked up shit at the YMCA. I've seen horrors at the YMCA.
You're gonna keep it a
Burger King better and Burger King sucks.
Million. I've been saying that lately.
Wait, what do you mean Burger King better and Burger King sucks? What does that mean?
I'm gonna make it take off. Kids, hey, Zoomers, listen. I know you watch this shit. How do you watch this shit?
We're replacing grouse with.
There you go. There's your TikTok fucking.
I never heard of that until I encountered a VTuber in the area. Apparently, those are the core ones. They're great. A lot of them more distant franchises suck. Burger King or wait? I'm now confused. Why am I talking about fast food? Oh yeah, I brought it up.
He can see your cigar smoke, you dipshit.
He's just mad because I'm chuffing fat fucking darts. Man, fuck it, I got
fat
too much
darts. I'm hotboxing this bitch.
Culver's?
My theater training.
Yeah.
I've never had a bad meal at Culver's.
He's in pain. He's in pain. What am I in his misery?
Why does he have a train horn?
Whistle.
Oh, we can get a band How many coins I got? Hold on.
Why?
I want you to know that was $53.61 of coins.
Oh my God. Stop
Right on
that.
my desk. I gotta clean this up. Oh my God. There's coins fucking everywhere. I guess $53. Hold on. I gotta get it back in, guys. Give me a second. It's not a little while.
Level 8 wizard spell casting $53.
That spell fucking sucks.
Bro, take that shit to the strip club. you
Dress
can
for
make it
real
happen.
tastes better than Culver's in your area. Cheese. That's bad because you normally Culver's is really like always like nice, fresh. Because it's not like they don't do it. They don't do like the stock in store in a tinfoil bag type of thing. Not at the Culver's near me.
Throwing coins in the strip club. That's me.
I need the elevated position.
Down here.
Alright, Badger, like,
Get in your
turn
place.
around,
to
turn
say.
around.
Get
I
in your
do some
place.
head.
Get in your place.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
Ow.
All right. Order. If I can have everyone's
Where is this going?
What's up,
If I can have everyone's.
Look at his nose.
What's up?
There we go, voila.
His nose. I've heard of a thing about Buc-ee's. Oh yeah, Buc-ee's.
I would just like to say, can you for 5 fucking seconds? Are you capable? I would just like to say, if I could, for just a moment.
Run. What? It's coming.
These fucking tourists
Okay.
in the city.
Come here. Non, je ne regrette rien.
This girl's so French.
Rien. Oh, ni le mal que l'on me fait. Come back. Eh, viens par là, toi. Ok, non, don't tell me. S'il vous plaît.
Sacré bleu.
Sacré bleu.
Wait, that's not something we say.
We made that up.
Definitely do not say that. No, please stop it. You're hurting my soul. Oh mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu. Does it make you sad that the majority of the French that chat knows is all because of the spy from Team Fortress 2?
Oh no, I don't mind because Spy from Team Fortress is really freaking based. Like you don't know, but it's actually part of my lore. Like Spy is my dad.
What?
Yeah, he's my dad.
He's your dad? The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Paris, France.
Another hell.
No! Yeah, you keep breaking shit and making explosions everywhere.
A single thing, you motherfucker. What are we talking about?
You just broke it 600 just right there. I saw you.
Oh.
You're already breaking it. It lost about 100. In a dream, snake eater. How would we purchase maybe something for Heavenly, huh?
Did you say
We got
perchance?
money. Purchase.
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 Oh, purchase.
Purchase.
You mean purchase. I truly did not. I did not understand.
Wait,
how do you say that? How do you say it?
Purchase.
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 I thought you said perchance at
Purchase.
first, which is like, should I possibly?
Are we stopping here? We gotta keep going.
Yeah, I should probably take off and then I'll come back after dinner.
I prefer to eat.
Oh, are you gonna have snails, or is that only a special occasion thing?
It's cargo.
I don't know. It's like if I say, like, are you going to have hot dogs and hamburger right now?
I mean, I might.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Burger in our country.
Snake is a delicacy you'd have for maybe Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
It's actually pretty good.
I'm gonna have a burger right now.
It does taste
Yeah,
great.
imagine a
It's
snail
garlic
burger,
with
though.
butter.
Yeah.
Everyone just keep walking like
We
you're
gotta
actually
sign
actually.
you up, bro. A snail burger.
Thing is, I don't like burgers.
I'm doing my own thing.
I don't like burgers.
All right.
I never liked burgers. And it's not because I'm a cow.
You need to stop
I never like burgers. It tastes weird and it tastes wrong.
Good that carries the game, you know. The Americans, they like putting around.
Slow down all that carry the game shit. I'm carrying the game.
I have my friend GT over there.
Little guy.
It's right here.
Slam him on the ground.
Casey is the one voice of reason in this entire chat.
You don't like red meat? Oh, I see.
We have to kill him, Casey. Shove him in the microwave. We need to shove.
Name one country that does not like to piss off the French. That does not like to piss off the French. Wait, oh, that's the response. Oh god, some people in the States like to piss off the French too. You're doing a spread sprout. Listen, Politsky is right. Name a country that doesn't like to piss off the French. Especially if they're from Paris. Especially if they're from Paris. You're absolutely right.
Got a main bitch. Got a mistress. Couple hood girls, man. I'm so. Wait, I forgot the word after that. And what I stand for. Brick Squad.
Ah, fuck it.
In public spaces.
Get out of bed! Get out of bed!
What is he doing? He had something stuck in his face. Why was his eyes shooting laser beams, or is that going crazy? I think I'm just seeing things.
Started the cart. Holy shit. I know you dropped on your head as a
Dude, the characters are so expressive. I love this. I love eating mulch. Mulch is delicious.
I love
I'm out
burning
here
fossil
petromaxing.
fuels.
I'm
I
burning
stole
fossil
your
fuels.
catalytic converter.
Events of a chartered one within the confines of a Panamanian jail.
Dog, you are actually cooking our graphics cards right now. This is not a joke. My frames.
My frames! I look away from you 144 frames. I look at you. I have 5 frames.
Oh my god. Neutron star for my graphics card, dude. Oh my god. He put on every mod.
This is scarier than any monster. I have to look away. I have to look away. I have to stop. Please, please, please. I feel like I'm looking at a monster.
No!
You can't stop it!
Goose, just look at me and hit clear. I just want to feel my frames get better.
All right, you ready? Here.
Oh my god, that is so incredibly buttery smooth now.
This is the power that
Ain't this just edited?
When you
baby
play
back
modded
where you,
Minecraft and then switch over to vanilla.
Which one?
Dignify it with my body.
Yeah, let me pick you up. Press Q. Press Q. There you go. So there's that one right there.
I saw this one of these tech bros, or like these tech YouTubers out there, and it's like, I gotta talking about how they got the request to build them a PC, and it was like want a super high end, and they're making fun of them for saying they want to play Minecraft. Bitch, have you ever played modded Minecraft? That is so taxing on every single computer. You could play, modded Minecraft is so freaking taxing. You wouldn't even believe.
It is right here. Like, I give you 8 Miller Lights, you give me 1 DUI.
Wait,
yeah, put him in the stew. Put him in the stew.
I'm too young.
Put him in the stew.
Once better, get this shit working on stream. I'll send us through.
God!
Especially if you have shaders.
What do you really do?
Fucking on robots. Call me Phoenix.
Strong ass slurp.
Shaders are a type of mod in this case, though. My shaders are part of a mod, so I would say yes.
Yo, wait. Yo, Slender Man's in here.
Look how negative
Sort of.
you are. As a matter of fact, pick him up and kill him.
No, you ain't strong enough for that shit.
No. So pick him up, you put him in here, and then we stick him in baby jail where he can't get out.
So fucked up. Release me.
Release me. They're gonna fucking work tomorrow.
Don't let him clip. Don't let him clip. Okay, let's see if you can clip out.
I've done this before. I've done this before.
Step away. What is that? No.
It's a bomb.
That's about it, dog. I kind of wanted to see if I could flashbang you with my forehead here. If I go directly
did.
off
It worked.
the sun, I think I can. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm sure to tune in next time when I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I might do the silly ass COD cosmetics or like play Deep Rock Galactic or something else you guys constantly email me about. But who knows? I know one of you's gonna be in the comment section like, play Killzone 2, Badger.
Amazing! Amazing video! Holy cow! Yeah, let's watch a Russian Badger video. This actually probably would be our last Russian Badger videos we react to, because I don't want to continue to I don't want to continue to watch one like YouTuber over one time or too many times. But yes, it was a good video. Loved it. Lots of laughs. Jeez, we've been this video. If I don't edit it down, it is, or if I don't trim out and like any blank segments, it is currently recording for 56 minutes. And then the video is 38. So yeah, jeez. Yeah, let's watch a Russian Badger and call it a day, right? All right. Well, with that, I think we will move on to the end. It's been a good stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. If you're over on YouTube and want to participate in the raid, you guys can by clicking the link into the description. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you guys all. Love you all of you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Yeah. How about we get ready for a raid, shall we? Thank you guys so much. Oh, check out React Memes. Where did we leave off? I think we're past the job application one. I gotta figure out a different. I'm gonna actually hold off on. I'm gonna try to figure out a different solution for instead of pulling up my Discord, because I don't want to pull up my Discord. So I'm gonna hold off on memes for now, and then we'll continue on. Yeah, another time. I'll leave the react on this. Yeah, I don't want to just pull up my Discord. That's the only thing. I need to figure out a different solution for what we're going to do with that. Yeah. Let's get ready for a raid. B-Tap. Yes, Stranding. Show them some love. Show them some support. I will see you guys all in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. You guys are amazing. Show B-Tap some love. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Hey, Ronaldo.